Johnny from the 1960s. But it's hard to get to the Borgata sometimes. Getting in here, you know what I mean? You can see it. It's like, there it is, there it is. I can see it. It's right there. It is right there. And now I'm on my way to Brigantine. How am I going over the bridge to Brigantine? And now where am I? Absecon, where? DEFCON 2. We all made it. Oh my God, look how fat I am. You might get a vest button in the eye, my friend. I'm addicted to Nutella. Do you know what Nutella is? I'm on Weight Watchers 8 months because of Nutella. Ask me how much I lost. I gained 6. It's impossible to lose weight. Oh my God, the fatter I get, the smaller my penis gets, sir. You know, right? You do, you know. I am hung like an elevator button. That's how small. And how small I am. When I pee, it makes a high-pitched whistling sound. People think I'm making tea when I pee. When I pee, my wife says, I'll have a cup of chamomile.
This is Cubs Radio.
Cubs Radio.
They suck. You ready? Go ahead.
Good morning. Good morning. We're live with the Knock and Bid Comedy Radio Show, broadcasting from the world famous Governor's Comedy Clubs in Levittown. I was almost late.
Kind of
almost late.
Kind of
Almost.
Kind of.
Almost.
Are you all right there? You need to take a breath?
No.
You sure?
No, I was in the office. I was putting in all the emails. I was listening to music, and I'm like, holy shnikey. It's 10:20. I'm like, I'm never going to make it.
What did you have to do between 10:20 and now?
You live like 5 minutes away.
Shower.
Yeah.
Do my hair. Brush my teeth.
Okay.
Shave.
Okay.
Shit.
Oh, all right.
All right. Yeah.
But I'm a quick
You should have
shitter.
led with that.
I'm a quick shitter.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm a quick shitter. No, by the time I get out of the shower...
all those things you just mentioned, yes, that adds up.
By the time I get out of the shower, it's 10:32. Yeah, about 10:32.
You should after you showered?
No, before.
Oh, okay.
10:32.
Okay. You got out of the shower at 10:32.
Yeah, then I went upstairs.
Yeah.
I got dressed.
Yeah.
I put on deodorant.
Yeah.
I did my hair.
What does that mean, did your hair?
You comb your hair.
Okay.
And then you spray it, and then you got to comb it again.
Sprayed it? Why did you spray it?
Because it's
long and it has to stay
it has to stay up. So then I sprayed it, then I put on cologne, then I brushed my teethuses.
Cologne.
I didn't even eat breakfast. I forgot to eat breakfast.
Go get yourself some breakfast.
I know, I forgot to eat breakfast.
Go get it.
I was going to have a yogurt.
You're not going to go next door and get some breakfast?
No, it's too late. I don't want to eat on air. It's weird.
It's not like we've never
That's
done it
the
before.
trouble you have things doing on air.
Yes.
Eating.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. Eating. But I don't want to eat on air. That's weird.
You do need a haircut.
No, I like it like this. I like it long. So women can run their fingers through it.
By
And then-
women, he means Sunshine, his dog.
Yes. And then that's it. And then I got in the car and got here. And it takes me like 10 minutes to get here.
Does it take that long?
Yeah, about that. 8 to 10 minutes, depending on what lights I'm hitting and all that stuff. So there we go.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Dun da da. Kind of a long week.
Yes, but I was doing the emails because I want to make sure that maybe the first week of September I start sending out those come to the brokerage emails. Make your Halloween plans early emails. So I want to make sure that every email address I have is in there and ready to go and be sent out.
Great idea.
Yeah. Then I figure the first week of September I'll create the event too. Because right now it'll be too early. People are busy. It's the summer. We got to jam everything in. I don't have time for that.
I wouldn't even do it the first week of September because
do both.
it's all back to school stuff. People getting crazy with back to school stuff. They're not even thinking about Halloween.
Second week.
I'll go with second week.
Third week.
But if people want to bring 6 to 8 people, then they want to plan earlier. They'll be like, oh, maybe next year I'll bring
Right.
my big gang of ticket buyers.
Well, the second week will still give us 6 weeks.
Yeah. So I think that's plenty.
So I think that's plenty.
I think that's plenty.
But I just wanted to make sure everything was set and ready to go. What?
I forgot what I was going to say.
You
I forgot.
son of a bitch.
I
And then
forgot.
tonight I'm going to see Zach Brown. But what's the weather supposed to be tonight?
I don't know. I think it's supposed to rain until noon or 1 and then be done with it. Wasn't it
Oh.
cool this morning when you walked outside? It was so nice.
Oh, that's what I was going to say.
What do you mean,
I hope-
cool what?
Cool-wise, weather-wise.
yeah,
we-
it
oh,
was
temperature.
The first day you walked outside, it wasn't burning hot.
Hourly, let's see.
All right, so while he's
0,
looking at that,
yeah.
speaking of the weather, hope everybody did okay last night. I know a tree went down in Derek's backyard.
A tree went down in Brooklyn.
A tree went down in Brooklyn. We were here last night with Graz. The whole club went out for, I don't know, what would you say, maybe like
You were
5
here last
seconds?
night with him?
The both of us were here. We were here.
Why?
Well, we were doing George's show, and then
Georgia.
we just stuck around.
Did you go on the show?
Briefly, yeah.
I think you did a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I was
was on
just hanging
briefly.
out because it's a tight squeeze. Darren and George's show ends 10 before 9, and then Graz starts at 9, and so it's a little tricky. So I figured, well, I'm here anyway. Let me help start Graz's show while Rich is in here running the board.
Right.
And then just right after the show started, 10 minutes after the show started, we were about to leave, and all of a sudden, all the lights went out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that I
the
did
whole
see.
place, the
Because I
club,
was
everything.
watching it, but I didn't watch it. I was watching it on and off because I was watching the Giants play last night, even though it was preseason. Mm-hmm. And then I went back to watch it, and it's a broadcast interrupted. I'm like, oh, no, now what?
Yeah, the whole
Then I
club.
realized,
Yeah.
but this got hit first before my house. Then all of a sudden I heard,
With
and I'm
our
like, holy mackerel.
with our system, we're on a timing system, so you can't even restart streaming Facebook when it goes out.
Right.
We had to call O'Toole, and he
Oh,
had
he
to-
wasn't here.
No.
Oh.
He had to go in and reset the time because we have a window of time to start a show, and if we don't start during that time, Boxcast doesn't read it
That's silly. Why
Yeah.
can't we just adjust all the times to make it, better?
because we
But,
can't.
yeah, the program that streams these shows, works off a timer. It's like almost like setting your alarm clock. Everything is preset. I mean, there's still stuff that has to be done when you're here, but it's preset. But when something like that happens, a power surge, it throws off the timer so that you can't just walk over there and hit stream again. You have to. There's all sorts of stuff that needs to be done.
That's ridiculous.
So
then
we were able to. Sorry, Sally. We were able to. The audio came right back. So I immediately put on Facebook. You can still hear us.
I
if you
saw
go to the
that.
audio. And then even live streaming, YouTube and govsradio.com was working pretty quickly. It was just Facebook that, and then
Damn Facebook.
But Graz wanted Facebook, so we had to shut the
Sure.
show off again.
because that's what most people
yes,
are watching.
Absolutely.
Right.
So, but yeah, it was a little weird because then I felt bad for him because then he gets a call from his wife. Apparently, a tornado ripped through Farmingdale,
What?
and a lot of his neighbors had pretty severe damage. She said the house right behind them was on fire. It was bad. I was actually surprised he stayed. And then even Rich, his board op extraordinaire. He lives in Farmingdale too. I was shocked that they stayed,
Really?
but they stayed and did the show like the troopers that they are, and
The pooper troopers.
the super duper pooper troopers.
So we stayed for a little while just to make sure everything was okay. Plus, it was like pouring rain outside. So, we stayed for a little bit and then we took off. But I was here like all day. I was here early in the morning with Valentina's
The Long Island
Breakfast
Breakfast
Club
Club.
show.
Bye.
Our show, I was here with Jessica Kirsten in the afternoon.
Right.
Then the Gallo show, and then we stayed and helped Grass. So by the time I got out of here, I was like, I can't think of the radio anymore.
What are you playing?
I'm playing Jan Close today because he's
Oh.
supposedly calling in
have it
sometime,
on.
some point today.
Did Graz and Jim set their date for the ping pong match?
They were actually talking about it when we left, so I don't know where it ended up.
I want to know. I want to know. This is what I figured.
Oh, let me interrupt you.
Go ahead.
Dennis Murphy called,
Hello, Dennis.
and Graz is, I think he's getting in on this Derby race car thing.
Well, I just get strawberry quick, so I'm good. You have to drink apple juice.
No, I don't. I
He
have
wouldn't be
video
able
to
to
prove
drink
it.
anything like that. He wouldn't.
I
I
know
have
he would.
video to prove that I was not involved.
If he was lost in a desert for 4 days, he wouldn't drink apple juice.
Wow, Derek was at the Extreme concert. Didn't even know that there was a storm till afterwards. There was nothing by me, really, just heavy rain.
Same by us.
Yeah,
it,
because
just
I called
heavy rain.
Kevin because
Here
I
it
was
was crazy.
here. I was like,
Yeah.
Kevin, are you okay? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, so we
the
we
matter
didn't
with you,
lose
Mom?
power or anything? And he's like, no. Is it raining? I'm like, you don't hear like the wind and the rain? He's like, no. I'm like, all right, so you guys are.
Oh, I heard the rain. It was coming down hard.
It was
That's
really
all I
hard,
got.
yeah.
And I took my little jogging around the neighborhood today with the little dog. So there weren't even any trees down or anything. Just a couple of tree branches. Nothing.
Huh, interesting. The what do you call it? Where were you? What were you saying? Jan Close calling in.
Supposedly he's
Oh,
calling
the
in today.
ping pong. The ping pong. We
Oh,
were on
yeah,
the ping
ping
pong.
pong.
So
Ping pong.
here's what I figured. Ready?
Here's what you figured.
The winner's money goes to charity.
Right.
The loser's money goes towards drinks. Because the more people you get to have potentially get a free drink, the more will come down and bet, and the more the charity will get. Now, here's why I'm saying that.
Okay,
Because,
no, I like that.
because Jim,
Jim Raya.
everybody's putting their money on Jim. Nobody's putting their money on Graz except for Graz. So Graz's like, I'm putting money on myself. So if at least, more people come down, and Jim picks St. Jude's Children's Hospital, so that's good.
Nice.
So that way, I don't know if Graz picked anything yet or not, but
I'll put some money on Graz.
you going to put money on Graz?
Why not?
How much?
How much are people doing?
I put $10 on Jim.
I'll put 10 on Graz.
You're going to put 10 on Graz?
Sure.
We need a tally. We need like a tally board. A Taliban. We need a Taliban.
Or tassels. We'll make Graz wear tassels.
I'm going to get the Secret Service here in a few minutes.
We're going to make the Taliban. Hey, Taliban, say. What are you doing?
I'm giving you a piece of paper to tally it all.
Now, okay.
What?
Na 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 na. Do you have a pen over there or a marker? A marker? Oh, I need a.
That was nowhere close.
And that's a bad area to drop something.
The fuck am I?
Last night, let me tell you, last
Ahmed
night,
Rosario?
last night,
horrible
George
throw.
Gallo dropped his sunglasses in the corner. He didn't even realize, so I'm like cleaning up the studio. So I go to pick up.
No, go pick it up, you lazy
No, I wanted the
bastard.
marker, you fuck.
What marker?
The blue marker.
Does it work?
I don't know. So you picked the.
So I pick up the sunglasses, and it actually stays against the wall with whatever goo
What?
is. It was gooed. Like,
are you talking about?
Like molasses goo over in the corner. I don't even know what it is. And so I
Where?
like washed them over in the corner. And Gina's like, "Are you washing someone's sunglasses?" I'm like, "I have to. I can't hand back these sunglasses with like goo attached to them. I don't even know what it was."
hell?
Yeah, there's like this, and this place is like penicillin. Like no one will ever be sick
Penicillin.
working here.
All right. So we're gonna take listeners' bets, guests' bets, and host bets.
And the only people that are playing ping pong are Jim and Graz. Is
As
that
far
correct?
as I know. As far as I know.
So
But
we're all gonna stand around and watch these.
but I'm-
Why is it limited to
stupid
just
men
those two?
play
it's
ping
not.
pong.
But these
Oh.
are the only two that challenge each other right now.
All right, so let's play.
Like why
I'm
can't
terrible
everyone
at ping
play?
pong.
So am I.
So we'll be like the opening act.
We'll
But
do
I
it like
figure-
we did here. Who will be the worst ping pong player?
I figure they'll play 2 out of 3. Or something like that.
All right, but even still, isn't that what?
You guys should be on the other side, and I'll play you both and win.
wow.
What is? Is it like volleyball? Is it 21 wins?
Think so.
Like what's the
Usually,
score? All
yeah.
right, so the best of 2 out of 3. You're talking this whole event will last 20 minutes.
Yeah, but
We got to get other people involved in this, don't
Well,
we?
yeah, but most people that come down there just have fun and drink.
So,
I mean, I'm not saying no, but yeah, we could do that. But
I would think we got to at least have a half hour of
they'll last a half hour.
Entertainment.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
entertainment. You will introduce them. We'll take breaks. Any more bets? Anybody want to place any more bets? While if Graz wins the first one, he may get. If he wins the first game, he may get a whole.
You're live on the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Hey, good morning, faggots. This is your favorite White House correspondent, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, and I would like to make my announcement about Fox News here on your channel.
It's your brother.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, I thought you were looking like, who is that? I thought that was a
You
look on your
can't
face.
give this away, you fucks.
Well, you could have said no, it's not.
Oh. Yeah. No, it's not. It's Sarah Huckabee Sanders, and I'm here to make my announcement. I'm honored to help Mr. Trump and his personal news channel, America Great Again.
Can I just say something to you?
Yeah, fuck you, you fucking liberal. You can suck my balls.
I swear to God, if you get him started, I will drive up to your house and smack you.
Who? Get Eric started?
No, I'm not even
Oh, wait,
paying
this is
attention.
Sarah
All right,
Huckabee
good.
Sanders.
Don't pay attention
I'm calling in. You guys fucking suck. Why would I get Eric riled up?
Because that's what you do.
Why? Because why? He gets himself
All
riled
right,
up.
we don't have to
I'm
get
gonna
into
hang
this.
up on you
We
right-
don't have to
right
get
this
into
second.
that. Just please let us know about those shows, please.
I did.
Baltimore sucks.
The 25th and the 17th is a Thursday.
Yes.
I dropped the other thing, so good.
You really did? Not for us, I hope.
What's he
no,
talking about?
Even
I-
if it's for us, yes. Thank you.
No,
Thank you.
you know what? Yes, it was for you. No.
Yay.
Have
Sally
you
will
ever
blow
seen
you.
Matilda?
I'll blow you.
What?
Well, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Well,
Yeah, now we got you.
wow.
Do we have a-
Wow. What,
Yeah, we got a million of them.
have you
Like,
ever
over in
seen
that corner, probably.
Matilda?
No.
It is awful.
Oh, yeah, over here.
What, Matilda, the movie? It's
No, the
music.
musical.
Oh, no, I didn't see the musical. The movie
Yeah,
is
I
great.
got cast
The book
in
is
that,
great.
and then I went to go see it, and no, wasn't for me. So no, I dropped, so I should be good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alrighty then.
Yay.
All right, so I can't do Sarah Huckabee Sanders.
Go ahead.
Well, I already did, and then you screwed it up. You called. You said it was me. All right,
Yes,
goodbye.
goodbye.
Later.
Goodbye.
All right, I'm in for both shows.
Thank
Later.
you.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ready?
Um,
That's how weird I am.
So,
There we go. I put it in an existing hole so we didn't create another hole in the wall.
Would you like a second pin so that it's not, that way it'll, won't fold in from each side?
I don't put a hole.
when I was talking
okay.
about the goo in the corner, Will said, that corner has a whole lot of God bless in it.
Here 'cause there's a hole here. I can put one here because there's a hole here.
Okay. Well,
I don't want to put one here.
Yeah,
Then
Oh.
I'll
Yeah,
put a
quit
new
putting
hole
the
in the wall.
holes. Don't put holes
all
in the
right,
wall.
so leave it.
I did. I put it in an existing hole. I just said.
Very
You did.
good. So why are you
All right,
still
so leave it.
standing there?
No,
See, he
because
wants
it
me
was
to
my
put another
fault.
one in.
I
No.
I
All right,
asked.
so I'm putting 10 on Jim,
Right.
and you're putting 10. What are you doing, you cheap fuck? What are you
I don't know.
You
I want to
10, you
see
put
who
5.
else.
I love everybody. I'm going to do 5 and 5.
I want to see who else is playing.
Well, Bonnie just had a good idea. Bonnie's
What's that?
really good at ping pong.
Oh, okay.
One of us can play her.
All right, boys versus girls. You and me versus Sally and Bonnie.
Okay.
You don't like the idea of me taking on the two of you?
I don't know.
Well, we're
I
not-
don't know
are we
how
still
that
talking
would work.
about-
I don't know how doubles ping
Are
pong.
we still talking
I
about
barely know
ping
how
pong?
regular ping pong works. Now I got to throw in doubles.
I said, are we still talking about ping pong?
Yes.
I barely know how regular ping pong works. Now I got to worry about doubles.
Yes.
That's
Oh, I
crazy.
think it'll be hilarious. You and me be bumping into each other like crazy.
I
like-
know, that would
like
be so
bumbling
hilarious.
idiots. Oh, no, this is good because then Sally and Bonnie will be knocking into each other.
No, I want to do it by myself.
And then they'll hug each other and say, oh,
I want to
Bonnie.
do it by myself.
Yeah, you do.
I want to do it by myself.
Yeah, you do.
All right, so all right. Who? Anybody else want to place a bet? Anybody else want to place a bet on either Graz or Rhea but now we need another sheet
Why?
Why?
because if
Oh, for us against Bonnie and Sally?
right. Oh, actually, hold on a second.
Just take notes now, and then we'll organize it. later.
Jim is playing for.
Well,
Saint-
I say we just leave the bets for Graz and Raya,
Oh, okay, I got you.
and then we're just the opening act.
Gotcha. Okay, fair enough. I like that. That's cool.
If
like
people want to, yeah, and then people can donate more money that night if they feel like.
Right. So Jim's
Donate to
playing
the
for
cause.
St. Jude's. I don't know what Graz is playing for.
All right. Well, it's 11:19. Let's wait until like 12:30 or so, and then we'll call him because he was probably up. He works at night, so let's call him
Right.
around 12:30. And yes, I actually said let's call him, and then we'll put all this together.
St. Jude's. There we go.
And then my guess is that
Okay, yeah, put me down for 10 for
10?
Jim.
You don't have to do 10. You could do 5. You
I could do 10.
100. You could do whatever. I'm just doing 10.
No, it's going to St. Jude's. That's
You're
nice.
doing 10 for 10?
Yeah,
10 for Raya?
yeah.
Raya? Whatever. So,
And my guess is that they probably collect, they have bets coming in from other people too, right?
I don't know how to spell O'Neill. I or
Sally O.
EI.
E? Oh, with a dash?
Yes.
N capital?
Yes.
I thought you Nordic people were good spellers.
Not with Irish weird names.
You've like totally blocked Irish
It could
in
be
every
I,
way.
It could be E-I, it could be E-A, it could be
LL.
O with a little thing.
2 L's.
Oh, fuck. See? Yeah, so,
Yeah, and that's why I was so mad my parents spelled my name with an IE. Like, I don't have enough going on.
right.
Just fucking spell it with a Y.
All right, so we got 20 on Raya so far and 10 on and 10 on Tony. So I mean 10 on Graz.
Graz.
Bonnie,
So
how
that
much are you
means-
putting down on Jim? Because she said she's betting on Jim.
I will take it. I don't know what Kenny says.
And have you guys
you
taken
guys read the comments if that
have
makes
you
sense.
guys taken other bets?
I bet on Jim. Okay, but how much are you betting, Bonnie? Wow, you stunned him, said Danielle. I'm not sure what that means. Me? Stunned me?
No, I think she's talking about when Sally said she would blow Kenny.
Oh. Oh, I missed that because I was doing the thing.
You're not going to talk about that show, the shows on the
Should I? All right. Should I explain what we're talking about with Kenny?
Yes.
You're gonna kill me.
crazy.
You're gonna kill me.
Oh, no.
It's fine. It all worked out. It's a good ending, but it was scrambling.
No, well, he's not going to see it as a good ending.
Okay.
So,
We got another bet.
oh, all right. Well, he can't concentrate on two things at once. So
I
let's
can.
let him
I'm
write that
listening.
down.
I'm listening.
No, you're not.
No, you're
I know how
not.
to spell Bonnie.
Nope.
Bonnie, okay.
I know how to spell Scalisi.
And you're saying
Now-
in your head, isn't it good that I know how to spell Bonnie? You're not listening.
Now, Bonnie, have you guys on Three's Company taken any other bets from people? And then we'll ask Graz the same question when we call him later.
All right, Bonnie. I'll play Bonnie. Or do you want? Oh, maybe I should play Sally. Because then if you guys, no, you guys play each other. I'll play Bonnie. I don't mind getting my ass whipped by Bonnie.
Oh, I'm definitely getting my ass whipped by either one of them. I'm getting my ass whipped by any of you. Actually,
I'm
no, I
horrible.
think because Bonnie's claiming she's good.
Yeah.
I just
Sal-
think it'd be really
Sally's-
funny
Sally's
that like
pretty
I
good.
play you too. So
I'm horrible.
I think Bonnie should play Sally, and me and you should play each
I'm
other.
not trying to like kill you guys. I just think it'd be funny because with you guys like bumping into each other and stuff.
I do think that would be funny.
Bonnie should play Sally.
and Bonnie will just get in my way with
Let's do
me
that.
slaughtering
Bonnie
you two.
against Sally. Bonnie against Sally. You and me against the winner.
Okay.
Well, let's do that.
Okay.
Like I beat Sal, so like I'm not.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, it does.
No,
He's a good player.
All right.
not
so
that good.
so we're in.
Yeah, he
so
is.
Bonnie's got 10 for Jim, and then she's gonna play us in the opening act. No, she's gonna play Sally in the opening act, and then Tony and I take on the winner.
Right.
Right. So Tony and I take on the winner of Bonnie and
we'll lose.
Sally. Then we'll lose. Then the main event is Raya versus Graz.
Right.
So far, we got $30 on Raya, $10 on Graz. So $10 is going to go towards drinks, and $30 is going towards St. Jude's.
So I can buy one person
It's
a
a lot
drink.
of apple juice. We get a case of apple juice with
Can I
that
have
10
10 waters, please?
lemon.
Well,
One
no,
with
but
no
if-
lemon.
And
we
one
get
Corona
if
can.
we get $100 here and $200 here, then we can put $100 towards drinks.
Right.
You
Which
know?
I think is a great idea.
Right.
But but who's going to be stupid like me to bet on Graz? Graz.
Graz is Graz.
Graz will put $90 down there.
Right.
So the $100 is covered.
Right.
For drinks.
Graz is going to bet on Graz. I think some of Graz's buddies, no, maybe not.
No,
Inns
they're
is
not.
not going to.
There's no way.
Inns is going to totally bet on Ray.
He wasn't here last night.
Inns wasn't here last
He was
night?
not
I
here
thought I
last
saw him.
Unless he came in after we
no,
left.
No, I probably was wrong. Play me, Eric. We will. If you beat Sally, Tony and I will play you in doubles.
Right.
Because Tony and I want to bump. Now, which side do you want? Which side of the table do you want?
It doesn't matter. We're going to embarrass ourselves, so it doesn't
Wait,
even
do
matter.
I want the? I want the. Where's your leg? This one. So you don't want the right side?
Okay.
You
And
have to
I'll take
play
the left side.
without your leg and touch him with your
what
chicken cutlet.
Oh yeah,
Right,
you
now
got to
you're just
play
being
with the
weird.
leg. Didn't you want to play with the leg attached, the paddle attached to your leg?
All right. Well, if that's the case, should we see if we can get Dawn Bray down here for this? Because then there is somebody that wants to do this with me.
Right.
Her name is Dawn Bray. She's watched a little bit here and there.
Right.
She has said to me in the past that she would love to do because she's an amputee also.
Yeah, but this is difficult because first of all, what are you going to do? You're going to put duct tape around the paddle? That's number one.
Well, no, it doesn't have to be duct tape. You can put you can just wrap it with something, like rope or doesn't have to be
that's
duct
true,
tape.
true, true,
or
true,
I could
true.
put something over the stump and then put duct tape.
Yeah,
on.
because the sweat. If you put duct tape, the sweat's going to come, and then it's going to loosen the tape, and then the paddle will just fall down like your wiener. Okay, well, we got to get more bets. This is going to be fun, said Bonnie. We got to pick a date. We got to clear this date. We'll create a Facebook event. We're going to get this going. And again, the money goes towards charity.
And
the
then-
winners' money towards charity. The losers towards drinks for everybody who
and
shows
then
up.
maybe freaking Antoinette will finally do a story on us.
Oh, good idea.
Promote the station, promote the event, promote the charity.
We should go
Damn it.
over her head because she said no too many times. We should get someone else and then to be like, I should have believed in these guys a year ago.
Wow.
Antoinette.
Wow.
Did I even tell you guys? I saw Storm.
Oh, Bonnie's saying no doubles. She doesn't want to
Stone.
play doubles.
Oh.
No, Bonnie, you're playing single. We're gonna play doubles.
Me and Eric against you.
Trust us, you're gonna win.
So you guys
Absolutely
are going
gonna
to play
win.
against Bonnie and against me?
No.
No.
You and Bonnie going to play against each other. Eric and I are going to play the winner.
No, I'm playing you guys. That's done. That's done.
Well, we can't have this last forever either.
Yeah, that's true, too.
All right, so then we'll split it up again. Me versus Bonnie, you versus Sally.
Okay.
No, I'm playing you two. Is it like hearing impaired or something?
Well, we
I'm
can do
playing
that
you
another
two.
time.
Why? Why don't you think that would
There's
be
too
fun?
many matches.
It was the first match that was started after the Jim Graz, and it's the first one you guys pitched.
Jim
No,
Grass.
it wasn't.
Yeah. I'm playing you two. Done.
Well, no, I mean, Bonnie we could still have something with Bonnie. I mean, our match is not going to last long.
Oh, she said there's no such thing as doubles in ping pong. That's why.
Oh.
Oh. So we have to split it up.
I've never heard of that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know. I don't know the rules to anything.
Yeah, got me, man.
Oh,
Got
wow.
me.
Dawn is my cousin from another grandmother. For real. We have the same cousins as Ken Pichelle.
Ken Pichelle is what? Cousins
Related
with
to
Dawn,
Dawn
Bray?
Bray.
Really?
Yeah.
How weird is that?
All right, so there goes that idea. There's no doubles. There's no such thing. Okay, all right. So I got Bonnie. I'm calling Bonnie.
Okay.
I think I could beat her. I'm not gonna beat her. I'm terrible.
You're not going to beat her.
I'm terrible. Like even when they hit, like somebody accidentally hits one of those high ones that you're supposed to smash down.
So
I'm
because
horrible.
Bonnie says there's no doubles, also now it's done.
Yeah, because
This is bullshit.
but those are the rules of ping pong. I didn't make them up.
Who cares? Like we don't have different rules of pool or golf. Or,
No.
I guess you can never play a different type of game of golf because the real golf only does it this way.
No, but
Yeah.
you have other kinds of golf at outings and stuff. I'll play Sally. All right, then I'll play Tony. We'll figure it out. Anyway, this is the main match, Rhea versus Graz. Anybody want to put down money? Let us know. Eric and I used to duct tape in our act. He would often sweat, says Charles Goonan. How you been, Charles? Good to see you again, buddy. All right, so there you go. We gotta get more of our listeners to put money down, and you don't have to put. You could put $5 down. You don't have to put 10. You could put $100 down if you have.
$2.
You could put $2. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's all going to charity except for Graz's money, which is going to go towards drinks. All right, so there we go. We got $30. No, $40 laid down already. That's not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Bonnie said yay. I don't know what she said yay to. But yes. All right, so I'll play Bonnie. I'm going to beat Bonnie. And then you guys could play each other and beat each other with the paddles.
What?
Bless you.
Oh, thanks. I sneezed.
There we
We
go.
all know.
Hmm?
We all know.
I shut the mic off. Just like that. Wah!
Wah.
Wah!
Wah, 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 wah.
Okay, so
Yes.
Harbor Fields is a school district here on Long Island.
Yes.
Their SEPTA, which is the Supportive or Special Ed PTA,
Yes.
called us about a show.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Where's it from again?
Harbor Fields.
I'm doing this for Eric.
I know.
Harborfield and where?
Well, they're on the North Shore,
Of
western Suffolk County, near Huntington Green. What? Am I allowed to know what he's doing that for?
he's excited because Bonnie asked me to spank her.
No.
Oh.
He said, if you win, you can spank me. That comment is to Eric.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
So if you beat Bonnie, you can spank her.
Yes.
Eric is not in a million years going to be able to hear your Huntington story.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
So
But wait a
we'll
minute.
just wait.
We'll give him a
we'll
few
tell
minutes.
you
We'll give him a few
Monday
minutes.
because
If Bonnie-
you have zero. See, he can't even stop.
Yeah, I know.
If Bonnie
Yeah.
beats me,
Forget
she
it.
could spank me.
But nobody wants to see that. So we would all lose
Well,
the
we
bet.
could say, can you donate $10 not to see that?
Why don't we do that? Why don't we have people pay $10 to spank Bonnie and put that money towards the charity?
Isn't that prostitution?
Each
But
spanker,
she likes that. So.
Each spanker donates $100 and they get to spank Bonnie once. One slap.
Wow. All right, Harborfields, go. I'm listening.
Are you? Because your phone's still in your hand.
I'm listening.
Do
I
not
can
talk. Don't talk till he puts his phone down.
All right, we're listening to Jan Close.
What is this?
We're listening to Jan Close. It's a Jan Close day.
Jan Klaus. Jan Klaus.
Jan Close. 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 Jan Close.
Go ahead.
He still has his phone in his
I'm
hand.
listening.
He's not.
I'm listening.
well,
what
all right,
I'm
well-
doing is I'm
No,
pulling
he's
up.
not.
We'll test him.
I'm pulling up a
Yeah,
file.
but test him with a different story, and then we'll quiz him to see if he gets it all.
Okay, go ahead.
Do not do this
What
story.
date?
So they
Oh,
booked a show with us. One of our hilarious
17th?
murder mysteries. Yes, October 17th.
oh, October. Oh, hold on a second.
Holding.
See, the plot
Young
could even
Close.
get thicker.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
close.
Oh, okay. That's during the
Jan
week.
Close. Yeah, it's a Thursday.
Okay, good. Because I didn't give you the football schedule yet, so that's
Oh.
why I was
And-
like, oh boy.
But
All
yeah,
right.
give it to me soon because October's booking up like crazy.
It's a lot of Saturdays and Sundays, and they're during the day, so it shouldn't be an issue.
oh,
but,
during the day, yeah, it shouldn't be. an issue.
yeah, but like this week was a total disaster, and then I just got the email this morning.
Right.
Yeah, we're not going to have a game. I'm like,
Oh.
well, thanks for making me rearrange my schedule.
I know we had people lined up, but already, damn it.
I know, but it's good to go. So go ahead. So 17th. Sorry.
But also dumb it down for the people because not everyone knows what SEPTA means.
That's why I said supportive
Yeah, he did.
or special
He said
ed PTA.
Yes.
Okay.
They booked October 17th. And if you're not from Long Island, it's near. It's it's on the North Shore, western Suffolk County, near Huntington Green.
Fields or whatever. Green.
Well, it's Harbor Fields, but yeah, what's Green
Greenlawn.
Greenlawn? Thank
Green
you.
Acres.
It's over in that area.
Yes.
So
Green Day.
and that's their SEPTA.
Green eggs
so-
and ham.
So I was dealing with a woman, setting it up, and then I was talking to another woman about it. Okay,
2 women.
right.
The plot
I sent the
thickens.
contract out.
Yes. Go ahead.
He's not listening anymore.
I am.
Yeah, he went, ooh.
Because I forgot to go back to the show.
Sent the contract out.
Yes.
Then I spoke to the second woman.
Yes.
She too asked for a contract.
She too.
Sent her a contract.
Same organization.
Well, that was the thing. Harborfield SEPTA, which is near the Huntington area.
Yes.
The other woman was the South Huntington SEPTA.
Both on a Thursday night,
October
October
17th.
17th. Whoever books a murder mystery on a Thursday night, both SEPTAs, both Huntingtons, they're different meetings.
So guess what we were doing this morning? Planning out our double booking.
we had
Why
a
wouldn't
chart.
you try to?
I did.
And they
both
both
said
won't-
no, it's been on the school calendar and they've already booked their halls and it's done.
It's impossible that
So
that
we've-
happened.
So
it's crazy.
I it's just about covered. We're short one person.
Isn't
so
it
we'll make it
amazing?
happen. I'm not happy about it. Don't like double booking, but we've done them before and they work. So we will make this work.
Can you imagine?
And we're probably going to be like within a mile of each other, most likely.
Yeah. I'm like, there's no way it's not the same group. He's like, I actually don't think it is. I'm like, it has to be. Call one person, ask if they work with this person. And it wasn't. Can you believe that? Both SEPTA groups, both on a Thursday night, which never happens, both in Huntington. Oh, same murder mystery, right?
Yeah, same show.
Felony?
Yes.
Out of the 5 shows, they both picked the same show. So, like,
We'll have to make sure we have enough guns. We definitely have enough buckets
bottles?
and balls. And what? Yes, we have 2 pill bottles.
Wow.
I think guns will be the only thing that we really have to make sure we have enough of.
and I already texted everyone that was put on the Google calendar, just because sometimes people don't even realize it's a Thursday night. I just wanted to make sure everyone was available. So Kenny, that's what Kenny was calling about. So he's going to be able to do it. And all the other people have wrote in saying they're fine with it.
All right.
So we'll make it work.
But do you believe it? Like, seriously, I just couldn't even, I was like, it isn't. You're just going to find out it's the same group. It's going to be the same group. And it wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Huntington area, both SEPTAs. I thought it was the
Thursday
same.
night.
Challenge accepted.
We got
Wow.
We got it.
We got it.
Wow. Holy shit.
But it was quite the morning when I realized what I did.
Wow.
Panic attack, I think, would be the proper term.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. All right. All right.
And he called both and said, would you be willing to do the week before or the week after? And they were both like, no. Which you can understand, but.
Wow. Oh, we can pick the show whatever we want for Mercy. Whatever you want to do.
What do you want to do?
I don't care. Wedding, felony. Don't matter.
Let's do felony. Well, yeah. We're doing felony the night before. Oh, that's what I wanted to ask you. Somebody emailed me saying that they went on our website
Yes.
to get tickets for Mercy.
Yes.
Where's my phone?
Oh, here.
Who emailed you?
I don't know. She emailed us. She emailed through the website.
But do you see why I wanted you to pay attention? Because it's like crazy.
The date for Our Lady of Mercy listed on your website is Saturday 9/28, but tickets are for Friday 9/27 at St. Lutheran. Please confirm date. I would like to book my family to see this show. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where she's getting this from. Her name is Tina. That's all it says. So where is she looking to get tickets? Because we don't have tickets on our website.
No.
And I looked to see if you put a link up or
Just
something.
respond.
There's
Tell
no
her
link.
to call you. Say, please-
I'm going to
yeah.
respond, but I
Only.
wanted to check with you first. See if you
No,
knew
there's
anything
no
about it.
link. There's no link.
No, right, but
Just call the
Right.
school and make reservations.
right, but all right. That's what I'm saying. I looked. I didn't. There is no link, but you don't know
there's
anything about it.
There's no link for Mercy. I don't know about Lutheran. I doubt it.
I wouldn't have done it. So
Yeah.
there's no. Yeah, I don't know how she's getting the two even confused in the first place. I don't know what website she's even looking at.
Yeah.
So all right, I just wanted to check that with you before I
You
went
can
forward
get
with
guns in Medford from the sponsor of one of last night's show sponsors. I don't get that.
that. Who said that? Gina. Yeah, that. Yeah, that's a. I'll tell you about that later.
No,
That's a little
Ken
inside
Michelle
joke.
said that.
Oh, okay.
And then
They were advertising. George's show last night advertised a one of their sponsors is a gun place.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
Oh, is that your new niece?
Yeah, I'm a great aunt right now. Yeah.
Nice. Congratulations.
Just
Yeah.
this morning, right?
Yeah, just right now.
Your sister's daughter.
8 pounds, 7 ounces.
And what's her name?
Danny Harper Anderson. They're in
Danny?
the South.
Oh,
so,
Danny.
You know,
Her name is Danielle. Look at you,
Danny.
they have all these
Danny
cute little
Harper
names.
Anderson.
Charles
Very nice.
Meyer says, Tony.
Charles. Charles was here last night. We were hanging out with Charles.
Yep.
He's a fun guy. Jan Close emailed me at 11:20 saying he's calling in a few.
Okay.
All right. That was nice. Charles is a good guy. I like Charles.
Felix is watching. Hi, Felix.
Felix.
Uh,
Did you hear, Felix? Dennis had your sugar,
yes.
and he enjoyed them very much.
Did he not call into Felix's show?
I don't know.
Oh.
He did.
Oh, he did?
Yeah,
I was gonna
Oh,
say.
okay.
he did. I talked to Felix and he said yes that he did.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hey, I have prop guns, but they are semi-autos. Is that okay? Says Derek. I don't know what that means either.
They can't look
Little
too real
scared.
because it freaks people out.
No, we get toy guns and,
That
Paint
and that's
'em.
what's funny about it. That they totally look fake.
That's interesting.
what?
Maybe we'll get Derek, maybe it's time you make your Knock 'em Day comedy debut.
Yeah, Derek.
Yeah, Derek.
Derek, let me
Derek.
check the dates when I get home, and I'll text you something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been looking for some part-time work, Derek.
Yeah,
What's the
Derek.
matter with you, Derek?
Derek.
Derek.
I hope he does it. He'd be good.
Go clean up your yard. You can use my real guns, says Mark White. And, yep, those are real guns. I have real guns. I have two. Two real guns.
Yeah, I didn't know what you were doing. Hey, you're live on the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Hey, it's Jan Close calling.
Jan Close is calling. Hey!
Yay!
How are you, sir?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
We're doing all right. Doing all right here. We thank you for calling in today. We have to tell you, we've been playing your music since we started talking. I don't know, what was that? The beginning of the summer, I guess it was. Maybe even earlier than that. But and even this week, we've been playing a lot of it. And you know what? I'm going to get right into this right off the bat. We played your Love High video yesterday, and we have issues with this. We have issues.
We do?
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Well, you go
Oh,
right
really?
up to that poor guy. You take his guitar and you just start playing. Like
Yeah,
you
you
didn't
were
ask him.
You were kind of a bully.
Yeah, I bullied him. I bullied him out of that guitar. But you know what?
Yes.
That guitar is mine.
Oh.
Oh!
So he
Plot
stole
thickens.
It's a
it.
prop.
So he stole it, and you just took it back.
That's right.
You
Oh,
were
but-
just standing up for
See,
yourself.
but then
Okay,
they were
fair enough.
smiling and hugging, so they were on a love high. So they were okay with taking the guitar. I'm glad we
Yes.
cleared this up.
Yeah.
I'm very happy
Yeah.
about this.
Yeah, I
was-
mean, it's been a big issue.
I was protesting the call, saying Jan's a bully, but now that it's straightened out, we're good to go.
We really have been getting a good response to your music on here, so we're really happy that you
great.
called. And yeah, we have a lot of people enjoying it. And
Cool.
you're playing right here in New York next week, correct?
In 2 weeks.
Oh, 2
September
weeks.
5th. Yeah,
Oh, is that
Bitter
2
End.
weeks? I thought
Yeah,
that was
it's
next
2
week.
weeks.
Oh, sorry.
Is it 2 weeks? Yeah,
Yeah,
almost
yeah.
2 weeks.
Where are you going to be?
The Bitter End.
Oh, nice. That's a great place. Have you been there before?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it really is a great
Anytime.
place. Absolutely. Looking forward to that. And where can they? I guess the Bitter End. They contact the Bitter End for tickets. Don't
No, you
don't
can
miss.
just get tickets. You can get tickets at the door.
Oh, okay, super.
Yeah.
And
It's very chill.
the album that came out this year is called In Tandem.
That's correct.
And let me get this straight though. And maybe I heard this wrong. Did you actually record this whole album in one day?
Oh, no. Oh, God, no.
Oh, all right. Maybe I
I
then
don't
I
know how I
heard.
could have done that.
All right, then I'll have to. I watched your Donna Drake. I actually missed you that day. I went there to Donna Drake show that day. You did the interview. I just got there later, but maybe I just heard it wrong. I thought you said in that interview you did the album in one day. Oh, all
Oh
right.
no! I mean, we did. It was a huge project. There was like 25 musicians involved. We did it over 6 weeks, I think,
Oh,
in
okay.
Johannesburg, South Africa, and Cape Town.
And that's where you're from, correct?
Kind of. I mean, I grew up there. I lived there as a kid.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And where are you now?
I'm in New York City. Can't you tell? It's noisy.
I did. I heard the noise. I heard the taxi beeping. I was like, oh, he's somewhere close.
Yep. Did the city get hit last night with that crazy weather that we got here on Long Island?
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, okay. Holding.
Sorry.
Holding.
All right, I'm back. Sorry,
Oh,
what
okay.
did you
Good.
say?
Where you headed? Anywhere good?
Oh yeah, I'm heading to the city. I've got a friend that's visiting me from out of town,
Oh, very nice.
so I'm gonna play tour guide today.
You live in New York City?
I do.
Oh,
Very nice.
very nice.
That's great. And so, yeah, did you guys get hit with the crazy weather that Long Island had last night?
Yeah, there was a storm that came through around maybe 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, that's about
And then
right.
it
Yeah.
rained.
Us too.
Yeah, for the rest of the night. It was actually quite nice because it cooled it down. It was so hot.
Yeah, it's a nice day out there, actually, temperature-wise.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Very
Yeah.
nice. So, all right. So now you tell us about. I know we were emailing quickly about it, but you recently met Quincy Jones. What was that like?
That was stunning. That's like, oh, sorry guys.
That's okay. What'd you do?
You-
You better run.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Hello.
Somebody reported a guitar missing.
Hands up. Comply.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
No, it's fine. Everything's great.
This is just New York.
We can
know
hear
what are
you.
gonna
It's
do?
fine. It really is
can hear
just
me okay?
yeah. It
Yeah.
comes out as just
Yeah.
background music, so don't even worry
Okay.
about it.
So Quincy, that was stunning. So it was. There's a movie called One Little Finger that I have a song, and I sang a song by the a composer of the score for the film. His name is Stephen Melillo, and he wrote this song called "Let Me Be Brave," and they asked me to sing it, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful song. And it made the soundtrack, and they had Quincy attached to the film, and they had Julian Lennon and Saida Garrett, and so they invited me to the premiere, and I went, and no one expected Quincy Jones to be there.
Sure.
But he was. So we were all just sort of blown away by that, and I got to meet him and talk to him for a bit and hang out and, enjoy the fact that we're on the same soundtrack, which is sort of,
Well, right.
amazing.
I'm sure as a musician, to meet somebody of his caliber is pretty amazing, I would think.
Yeah, I mean, he's, I can't think of anyone else, I mean, as far as the amount of records he's produced
Right.
that were hugely successful, the amount of records or music that he's scored, that he's composed, that he's, conducted, that he's different artists he's worked with. It's funny, he told me, he was like, "Oh, you're from Germany, right?" I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Oh, I remember back in the day I was touring there with Nat King Cole and, this and that." And he's like dropping these names, and I'm just thinking, holy shish, you know what?
You can curse here. It's fine.
You're on internet radio, right?
Yeah, so
I
it's
was like,
fine.
Holy shit, here I am talking to this guy.
Right.
And he's telling me, like, he immediately, I think he, has been aware of me. So it was a little bit of a, he knew.
That must have felt good.
It did. I was like, "You follow me on Twitter, you know that, right?" He does.
And he wasn't like, get me a beer while I watch this movie.
No, he was so nice. I
Wow.
mean, he was so nice, and he was like this with everyone.
Wow.
That's
You know,
great.
I mean, he was just really sweet and very approachable, and I think he was just enjoying the fact that he was there. He was he was getting a lot of attention, and I think he got the movie. Like he was. I think he really he's close with the director Rupam Sarma, and he likes what it's about. I think it speaks to him.
Did he-
So yeah.
Did he have any
Very cool.
popcorn or anything? While I was watching
No,
the
he
movie?
didn't have any popcorn. He didn't have any popcorn, but he was he enjoyed the movie enough to he stayed till the end. He didn't leave. So
Oh,
there you go.
okay. All right.
That's impressive.
But
I
no
love
snacks? No
I love
snacks whatsoever?
popcorn.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
didn't see him eat.
That's interesting. I would have went with the
Yeah.
Juji fruits.
So basically, Jan is saying he was too cheap to offer to buy
Yeah.
Quincy Jones something.
Yeah, I should have offered popcorn, huh?
Then he'd remember you.
So now I'm about to get on the train, guys. So
Okay.
I'm just, like,
All right.
just letting you know.
All right, that's fine. Just if it gets too noisy, just sing so we can hear you over there.
No, we're going to lose them.
Oh, we're gonna lose him? Is that what's
Yeah.
happening? Oh, that's right, because he's got to go. Oh,
Got to go
all right.
underground.
All right. So he's gonna have to call us back.
Yeah.
If I go under, I'll call you back.
All right.
He
no-
really isn't getting on a train. He's just trying to get
He's
off
like,
the
how do I
phone."
get out of this?
He's like, oh, now they want me to call back. I might as well just stay longer here and never talk to them again.
He's like, really? They're talking about popcorn?
Well, all right. Well, I'm going to keep going, and if we lose you, we lose you. But
Yeah.
Sally and I actually
He is on the subway. You hear the ding
Yeah,
dong,
I heard
ding
it. Yeah.
dong?
We got to see you when you were here on Long Island performing with Wondrous Stories at the George Harrison Bangladesh tribute thing.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that
my
was
God.
great.
How did you get involved in that?
That is one of my favorite gigs.
Yeah.
Kenny Forgione, who was in Wondrous Stories,
Yeah.
he saw me open for Renaissance in
Oh, okay.
2009.
Right. And there he
And
goes.
he's gone.
Oh, he's
Oh,
back.
and he's back.
Theater in Glendale.
Uh-huh.
And he said, "Oh, I do this tribute to George Harrison." I was like, "George is my favorite Beatle. What is it?"
Oh, wow.
And he said, "We would like you to do this and sing something." And I was like, "Up, totally." And they always have they have such great guests,
Yeah.
Oh, it's fantastic.
yeah,
Great
they-
concert.
and it's so well done. It's so well done. It's so professional.
What
And,
song did you sing?
I did something.
Something.
Yeah.
Oh, he said that already?
Yeah.
Something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the name of the
I thought he was
song.
like, I sang something. I was like,
That's why I'm laughing because
I don't even know.
he asked me to sing something. So Eric's like, "Gee, you had to pick your own song."
Something else?
oh, all right. I thought it was like I like My Sweet Lord. That's my favorite.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a
good.
pretty
Oh, that's
song.
a good one.
That,
Yeah.
And plus,
That's a
that's
good
the only
one.
one I know. So,
Well, that was Sally and I's introduction to you, and it was great. My brother is actually he's on the stage. He played guitar the whole night with Wondrous Stories.
Wait, who's your brother?
My brother is Frank. He was the bald-headed guy.
Oh my God, Frank is your brother?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I love that guy.
Oh,
I
really?
love that guy. He's a sweetheart.
That's a first.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good egg. He's all right.
Delicious.
Yeah, so that's how we found you ourselves. And
Wonderful.
great gig. And you had guys from the Rascals. Gene
Yeah.
Cornish from the Rascals.
Gene
was there.
Cornish, yeah.
And speaking of Renaissance, you do a great version of Peter Gabriel's "Don't Give Up" with
I know that one.
Annie.
Yeah, it's a
with
beautiful
Annie
song.
from
Annie has
Renaissance.
them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that. I love the album. It's really fantastic. And we have to ask you about the Pour the Champagne video because
Sure.
in the video is a girl that we're friends with, Faye. She's in that video.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Faye Broder, yeah.
Yeah, we have all these connections here. Donna Drake, Frank
Yeah.
Walker.
We're watching the video and we're like, "Is that Faye?"
Yeah, we're like- yeah, we didn't know at the time that you were living in New York.
Said, you know, we need some extras for this music video shoot. If you're around, just
Let's
show
do it.
up.
Let's do it.
And Faye showed up,
Oh, okay.
so it was wonderful.
And that's
I
a
wanted,
great
Donna
song.
Drake wanted to come as well.
Uh-huh.
She couldn't make it that day because it was a shoot. It was during the day.
She's a busy lady.
Sure is.
She is.
And who's the girl that sings that song with you?
Karen Zoid. She's a South African singer.
She's fantastic.
She is. She's
yeah,
amazing.
she's got a
yeah.
great voice.
Yeah.
She does.
What's
She has
that
a very
song?
unique voice.
Pour the Champagne. We
How
played
come
the
I don't
video.
know the champagne?
We played the video here that one time. I'll play it again when we're done.
Yeah. Play it again.
And I wanted to, one question I had for you. I see that in 2014 you won some independent music awards.
I did.
Because we have a friend. Are you still an independent music artist, or are you signed by somebody now?
I'm technically independent, but I'm signed. But yeah, I'm signed. I guess.
Okay.
Wow.
My manager says you're not signed because I think he wants me to, sign with like Universal or somebody.
Sure, of course. Who wouldn't? It was that. How? Because a good friend of ours just his name is Elio Pace. He's a musician in England. He just won some independent music awards this summer, being an independent music artist is very important to him. He feels that he has to work harder to make a living, but it also supplies him the freedom to do what he wants and even charge what he wants for music. Because even putting your music up on iTunes, I mean, you get not even half a penny per song. So he's able to sell his music the way he wants to sell it, and it just means he actually prefers it. I mean, of course, I'm sure every singer wants to be signed, but again, he's doing it his way on his terms. How do you?
Yeah.
What's
like
your
Sinatra?
What's your take on
Right.
that?
Right.
Well, look, I have to say that I am signed. I'm signed to Gallo Records in South Africa. They released in tandem for Africa. They licensed the album for the licensing deal,
Right.
and it was very useful to have a team with it. So it doesn't affect the control that I have. The record was finished.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then I got another deal through Sony for the rest of the world, which is a distribution deal through Sony and the Orchard. And that was also quite helpful because you get into much better channels if you have a bigger distributor like that, which is the biggest distributor. I think Sony's the biggest in the world. So you have you have more access to playlists, which is huge
Sure,
on
okay.
Spotify.
Right.
And, which is really how music is getting heard now. It's taking the place of radio,
Right,
slowly.
but aren't the things like Spotify and I'm not asking for amounts, but you don't really see that money though, right? Or do you?
You do, but you have to get into the millions of streams, but
Right,
we're already
exactly.
in the hundreds of thousands because of that distribution deal. And I
Okay.
wouldn't have gotten those kind of placements without it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
I
okay.
just wouldn't have.
So it kind of
wouldn't
balances
have
out then,
happened.
you're saying.
It does.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's
Yeah, I
interesting.
mean, and people have to, at the end of the day, people have to enjoy the music, and share
Yeah,
it,
sure,
and
sure.
add it to their playlists, and like the songs, and I mean, at the end of the day, it really is about whether people connect
Sure.
with the songs.
And this must be really exciting for you. I mean, I'm looking back, say around 2005, give or take. That's, and tell me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's when things really started happening for you, music-wise and acting-wise, right? Early 2000s. So the past 10, 15 years have been pretty exciting for you, huh?
Yeah, it's been building blocks, one step at a time and one sort of success at a time, and then over time it just adds up, and then you got to keep going, So
Right.
it never really stops, and you always have to look to the future, and you always have to plan the next thing. And I'm a writer, so
Right.
I always have to keep writing. I always have to keep creating content, but I love it. I like being in this position where I can do what I enjoy doing
Sure.
the most.
And then take the day and show your friend in New York City, too.
And yes, and play tour guide and go
Right.
to the beach. Tomorrow we're going to go to the beach.
Oh,
Nice.
what
Nice.
beach?
Yeah.
What?
I can't tell you what beach.
I'm not going to show up.
I'm kidding.
We're
Somewhere
actually-
on Long Island.
Okay.
We're going tonight to Long Island, to the Jones Beach. Frank Walker's playing on the beach tonight.
I'm going to Jones
is
Beach,
he?
too.
Yeah.
I like Jones Beach.
That's
Love
great there.
Jones.
I'm
Yeah.
going to Jones Beach tonight, too.
Zach
John,
Brown.
and don't stalk me.
All right, so what's the coolest? Come on, give us something that you can talk about on the radio. What's the coolest thing that's happened to you since things have really kind of taken off for you?
The coolest thing, well,
That
I
you
have
could tell us.
to refer to last Friday in
And-
LA at the premiere and
Oh.
meeting Quincy Jones.
I thought you meant
Sorry,
this.
but,
I thought you meant this Friday,
Yeah.
talking to us. But okay, go ahead.
Well, there is that, but I
Right.
like your brother better.
Oh, okay.
Well, everybody does. Yeah, that's great. So Quincy Jones is the top of the list, huh?
Well, that was definitely a highlight. I mean, working with Annie has been great. She was a supporter early on, and that really made some changes for me. That really gave my career a boost. I
Yeah.
have to say, she was forever that person. Jim McCarty is another from the Yardbirds.
I was going to ask. You got some dates opening up for the Yardbirds, which is pretty exciting.
Yes, yeah, I've got this is my fourth date this year. We're opening up for them
Nice.
this October, and he's also going to be at the Renaissance show. If there are any Renaissance fans listening to your show right now,
Yeah.
Renaissance is doing a 50th anniversary show, and Jim McCarty is going to be at one of those shows at the Keswick in Glendale, Pennsylvania. I don't know what the date is, but I think it's October as well. So, I might be running into all those guys on that date as well.
All right.
So that's a great thing because I discovered Renaissance's music. I didn't know who Annie was when I met her,
Mm-hmm.
and when I discovered Renaissance, I was I fell in love with the songs and the music, the
Yeah.
records.
Yeah, they're not terribly big in the States, which surprises me. But
They're actually bigger here than they are in the UK.
is that
They're
right?
also huge in
Wow.
Brazil, believe it or not.
Oh,
They have a
Brazil.
huge following in Brazil,
Okay.
and they've gone and toured there.
Wow.
But yeah, they just when they back in their heyday, they made a lot of records.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They connected with a lot of people. The business was very different then.
Yeah.
There was space for a group like that. A progressive rock group that was could where labels had the money and the belief in a progressive rock group
Yeah.
and put them on the road. But they built a following. They made great records and they did it consistently for a decade or more.
Sure.
So it's they created a lot of content and it lives. It's a living document, if you will.
Sure. All right. Yeah. We'll continue to push that date for the Renaissance 50th anniversary. All right. So we're very happy that you called. We appreciate it, and we won't take up too much of your time. But I did want to ask though, because I saw that you were in the Who's Tommy. I'm just dying to know who you played in that.
That was my first gig in New York, and I was the Pinball Wizard.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow. Very nice.
that was a great part.
Where'd you do that?
At New Jersey Performing Arts Center.
Oh,
the
that's a
JPAC.
nice place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's a great one of my favorites on my Who Nut. So I love that show. Love Tommy.
I love that show, too.
Yeah.
I love that show.
Yeah,
All
me
right,
too.
very
Brilliant.
nice. All right,
Yeah.
so so once again, Jan Close, we appreciate your time. All the best. Don't be a stranger if you, especially since you're living in New York. Make your way in here one of these days.
Yeah,
and we'll
come in and
have
see
some
us.
fun.
It'd be fun. We're,
I would love that. I
Monday
would
through
love that. So
Friday,
you're-
11 to 1. Pick a day and just come in.
Every day.
Yeah, Monday
Every
through
day.
Friday.
Amazing.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah.
All right. It's a plan. I'll come in.
Excellent.
Thank
Yeah, we'll
you.
have some
Jan.
fun.
I'll come in.
And again, In
Brilliant.
Tandem is the album. We'll continue to play it. And again, we're getting a big response from it. And don't forget, September 5th,
Wonderful.
head on over to the Bitter End. It's a nice, small, intimate place to see a great concert with
It's a great place.
tunes. So,
Yeah. Good for you.
so get
Brilliant.
your tickets for that. Jan, enjoy your day. And again, thank you so much for calling.
Thank you so much, guys.
All right, Jan, we'll talk to you soon.
Catch you later.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Jan
was fun.
Close.
That was fun.
Yes.
It was cool.
Yes. Now play that champagne thing.
Play that.
And
All right.
who the hell are the
You
Yardbirds?
I know that. Oh, the Yardbirds.
Who the hell are the Yardbirds?
Excuse me, the Yardbirds. I'll play one song of theirs. You'll know.
And who's the Renaissance?
All right, I'll get to that. Yardbirds. They
I
had
was so lost.
they had one hit that you'll at least that I think you'll know.
Are they an older band?
Yes.
Oh.
But they were primarily from the '60s. However, in their original lineup was Eric Clapton. That's
Yeah,
where
I'm going to
he.
say that's like, I'm not to interrupt you, but in my head, I was thinking, you know what I bet it is? It's all these really good artists that were plopped together
Yeah.
in a band. That's in my memory. But I didn't remember who it was. But
Eric
that's the way it's
Clapton
gone.
was the original guitarist. When he left the band, Jeff Beck replaced him.
Jeff Beck.
from
And,
ELO.
And then from ELO.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, Jeff Lynne, I'm thinking.
The Jeff Beck?
Yeah, the famous guitar player, Jeff Beck. Okay. He replaced Clapton, but then I think it was in just like a few weeks of each other. They then brought in Jimmy
Eddie
Page.
Van Halen.
Jimmy Page.
Oh.
So Jimmy Page and Jeff Beck were in the band together. So
Yes.
Clapton, Page, and Beck, they got their start
On the Yardbirds.
through the Yardbirds.
And
yes.
then Page went to Led
Zeppelin.
Zeppelin.
And then Jeff Beck started, his solo career, and of course we know what Clapton did. So so this band, I think they were a blues band. And if you're a blues fan, you know a lot of their songs. But
Okay.
but this song, I think you'll know, maybe.
Oh, I know this. For Your Love?
Yes,
Yeah, I know
this was the
song.
Yardbirds. Clapton is on this.
Oh, okay.
This is probably their only mainstream
Hit.
pop hit.
I know this
Yeah.
one. For Your Love.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
So young.
Blah, blah, blah. For
You know
your
which-
love,
you can
blah,
tell which
blah,
one Clapton
blah,
is in that
blah,
picture?
blah.
No,
Oh, who is it?
that's Clapton right there. Whoops. Yeah, so that's their
Oh, okay.
probably their biggest hit. They actually did. Are you familiar with Days of Confused by Zeppelin?
Oh.
Because the Yardbirds actually did it first.
Oh.
But
All right.
yeah, so so that's the Yardbirds, and they're still around today. There's two of the original members still in it, so they
What else do they have to do?
pretty much. Good.
All right.
More power to them. They're out there playing and making their money. Good
Absolutely.
for them. So all right, so now Renaissance.
Yes.
I was shocked. I was shocked when he said they have a bigger following here. I don't even know how to describe them. Renaissance. Let's
put
see.
band.
Band, I guess. Yeah, band.
Renaissance Fair. Did you drink mead while you were there, Jan?
Grog. What's the difference between mead and grog? Is it the same
It's
thing?
glog.
Grog.
Glog.
Glog?
Glog.
I thought beer was grog. I'm
Glog.
going to look it up.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm just gonna. I don't even know what song to play, so I just picked one called Black Flame. This is Renaissance. They were like a progressive band in the. They said their 50th anniversary. I thought they were more 70s, but
Was that the band with Keith Relf? The
No,
Yardbirds?
the Yardbirds. Yeah, who wrote that?
Oh, shit.
Grog.
trick ya.
It's grog. Idiot.
Keith.
I'm going to spend like the next 50 years of my life calling it glog.
Who wrote
because
that?
of beer.
Who
What?
wrote Keith Relf? Who wrote that?
Ken Pichon.
Can you tell me how Keith Relf died? Didn't he die in a weird way? Help me out with that. So yeah, this is Renaissance. It's very progressive. It's very experimental.
Heart Full of Souls, Shape of Things.
Oh
and-
yeah, Heart Full of Soul. You might know, maybe.
Sounds like meditation music.
Yeah, it's kind of that
Like
weird.
when
This
you,
is
when you go in
Renaissance?
to get
Yeah.
a massage or something.
That's what I'm saying. It's progressive.
How
it's
do you
a little
even...
psychedelic
Yeah, but
almost?
how do you even...
Let me.
Oh, they are singing. Okay.
Yeah, see, it's progressive.
I couldn't take this for 5 seconds. No.
I don't mind it. I'm not.
No.
I don't have any of their music, but I don't mind it.
If I was tripping
do
on,
like
if I
her.
was tripping on acid, I might want to listen to this.
This singer actually, she's done some work with Pete Townsend. And
No.
and I enjoy that.
Kid
So,
work? Kid work?
Oh, you're a dick.
Kid shows. Hi, I'm Pete Townsend. Show me your wiener.
Was it boys with him that they were saying? I know
Yes.
you're like, he didn't do it.
He didn't touch
I
anybody.
know,
They just
but was it boys or girls that he almost
they
didn't
found-
He just
touch?
paid off the right people.
there was no. What they found was on his computer. There was no evidence.
Did you hear that this whole Luis Castillo Octavio
Oh,
Hotel
no.
thing might be a setup?
Oh no, I didn't hear that.
Might be a setup by the authorities.
Oh,
the
wow.
authorities.
Yes, to extort Castillo and Dotel.
What, out of money?
Yes.
No kidding.
Yes, that the lawyer's like, this is what the lawyer's saying. He's saying this is a setup. He goes, they had nothing to do with this. They had no idea what the meeting was about or anything. They kind of like, I guess,
okay.
So Dotel showed up. He's not on the
That
run?
I don't know. I know Castillo's.
Right. Yeah, that I had heard that he was
Right.
cooperating.
Right.
So you're saying that he, like, out of nowhere, the authorities said, let's just nail those two. Let's just get money from those two
because they
guys?
got money, so
Right.
they're setting them up, and they're probably trying to, get them to be paid off. And I'm sure there was a whole string of, well, if you pay us off, we'll let this go away, and then
Right.
they basically said no.
Wow.
That's the latest I heard,
Okay.
but
Alright,
that could
that's
be
cool.
just an internet
That's
rumor or
nice.
anything
Sure.
like that.
Okay.
What's the Champagne Supernova? What is this?
We played the.
I don't remember
We
this.
played it here
It's a
once.
video. Yeah.
Give me a
As
second to
soon
find
as
it.
it gets thrown on, you'd be like, oh, this. But it's a nice song. I like it.
Give me a second to find it.
Oh, he got electrically shocked from his electric guitar. But he
Oh,
had health
right.
problems.
I
in
knew
his-
it was
so he
something
died
weird
in the
like-
basement of his house.
Wow. Crazy.
By electrocution?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I knew it was something weird like that. I just couldn't figure it out what it was.
For your love, la 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 la.
I guess a good way to go.
Yeah.
That's a good way to go.
You know, if you got to go, and if you're a great guitarist,
Yeah.
you're jamming along, and all of a sudden, done.
All right.
Not bad.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
I prefer to go to my sleep than get electrocuted.
Yeah,
but
without,
all right.
without being in pain.
Without being cooked from the
From
inside.
the inside out. Well, you're not microwaved. You're
There you
just
go.
All right, so we're trying to pull up Jan Close, Pour the Champagne. And, of course, it's
Morning,
something
Gina.
went wrong. Let's see.
Pour the champagne.
It's Friday. It's Friday.
And I'm going to see Zac Brown tonight. Zac Brown tonight.
Oh, here we go. Pour the Champagne. Jan
Oh, I
Close.
remember this one.
Right, yeah. we
Yeah,
knew
I
you
do
would.
remember this one. Now that you play
Yeah.
it, yeah, I remember.
It was a good little tune. I liked it.
A film by Swelly O.D. Oh, there's Jan.
There he is. And there's the girl.
Her, which one?
No, the one with hair. That one. With hair like me.
Oh,
And there's that guy.
I don't remember.
She's
her
a
singing
great
at all.
singer.
Which one's Annie?
Oh, no, Annie.
Oh, which one do you know?
Faye.
Oh, Faye.
She just
we
walks
haven't seen her
by.
yet.
She's an extra.
She was on Tuesday Night with Tony once.
Is that her?
No.
Nope.
Is that her?
No.
Nope.
Is that her?
Yes.
Oh,
No. Yeah. There she is. That's her.
oh.
Faye Broder. Of Sherry Scene.
Yeah, when we shared a
Oh.
Sherry scene, she's one of the two women.
Oh, nice. That's not Jan.
No, that's not. That's not him either.
That's not him
That's not
either.
Jan.
That's him.
There he is.
So why couldn't he have come here today?
Do-do. We didn't ask
He's
him.
walking
I thought
around
I
with his
did.
friend.
You said, please don't come in today. And then now you're mad at him for not coming in.
I didn't say don't come in.
You said, do not come in today.
Did I
He's
say
walking
that?
around with
Yeah.
his friend. Now, we got to get more bets. We got $40.
Oh, you should have asked him to bet.
Jan Close?
Sure, why not?
He's an independent music guy. I don't know.
There's Faye.
Hi, Faye.
Oh, she made a little heart.
All right, I remember this. I like the other song better, Love High.
I like them both.
No, I like the other one better.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We should do a video with him.
What is it, a Boston Terrier? Yeah.
So.
So yeah, what are we doing September 5th? Is that something we can go to?
What?
I will tell you. I can't believe September's coming up.
Are we work? We don't
It's
have
a
anything.
Thursday.
We don't have anything that weekend, right?
It's a Thursday.
it's a Thursday. Oh, we have. Well, you have Gallo Dillon.
I do.
Unless
But
you wanna-
I could ask Mike to work for me.
Yeah, they'd be excited about that. They love Mikey. Are we working that weekend? We're not, right?
I don't think so. We do have that game show at
Oh,
the
you know what?
college. Don't forget.
Which is when?
You didn't put it in the calendar?
I did. I just don't remember off the top
I
of my
think it was
head.
the first. I think it was the first.
Of October?
September.
September.
Do you remember?
We got a lot to do that, like the Friday the 6th and Saturday the 7th. Well, Friday the 6th
No,
is,
you didn't put it in the calendar.
is the
dummy.
laugh off at Governor's that I wanted to see, the top 10 newbies.
Okay.
And then Saturday is the Uncle Louie show. That would be really cool to go
Faye
to.
Broder. There it is.
Yeah.
I put it, maybe I put the wrong date in. I know I put it on the calendar somewhere.
Nope.
September 1st?
Yeah. I think it's that Sunday. For the college.
I know I put it on the calendar somewhere. Maybe I put the wrong date in. Let me look.
You're silly.
Let's see.
2 Huntington shows, both SEPTA organizations on a Thursday, same murder mystery. Can't get over it.
I have October 9th.
For what?
No, I'm talking about Nick's college, the game show.
Oh, I didn't put that on the calendar because you're doing it.
You're doing it with me.
I'm doing it with you?
Yes. We both agreed to this.
I turned off YouTube. What is that? We really?
Yeah.
I have no recollection of this.
Yeah, it's going to be for the freshmen. I mean, I'm going to be up there and I'm doing it. but-
Right. So I thought you meant you're handling it like you're.
No. You're doing it with me. We got to do the poop the potato. We got to do probably some other games, and we got to do the game show.
September 1st, Sunday?
Yeah.
Labor Day weekend. I got to shoot. I got to shoot upstate on Labor Day weekend.
Oh, my God.
Are you messing with me?
No.
You're messing.
No.
There was no discussion about me doing
Yes,
this with
there
you.
was.
No, there wasn't.
Because I told you the price we got, and you're like, "Oh, great!"
Yes, I remember that.
And I'm saying, "Yeah, we got to go." I can't do it by myself in front of a whole college.
I don't remember hearing about poop the potato. I thought you were just doing a regular trivia.
No, I told you we're
How many
doing
people?
everything. I don't know. It depends. It's college. It's
Ask
it's a
Matt.
college
Matt should do
freshman.
it.
It's a college freshman orientation. So there could be,
gonna be a lot of people.
there could be 20. There could be 200. I have no idea.
It could be 20, though.
Yes, there could be 20, but we're getting paid the same no matter what.
Bring Matt.
I mean, I could bring him, but yeah, what's the
He's
matter
just-
with you? I could figure it out if you don't want it.
No, it's fine.
He doesn't want to do it. Bring Matt.
I don't know. I'm not looking forward to driving.
Bring Matt.
It's fine.
Well, we're
I'll do it.
actually
I'll do it.
driving the same amount of distance.
He's just
believe
doing
or
it
not.
because he has that, like, Italian guilt thing going.
It's in the middle. It's right by the Palisades Mall. So
Okay.
I'm still driving down an hour and a half. You're driving up an hour and a half.
Oh, really? That's all?
Yeah.
What time?
I forgot.
During the day?
Don't you have the contract?
I don't think so.
Maybe he sent it to me on email. I gotta say.
I don't-
I'll look
yeah,
when I
was
get
gonna-
home.
No, you know what? I don't. I'm positive I don't.
I'll look when I get home. He might have sent it to me on email. So, let me see. Ready?
Yeah. I like to know what time it is. If it's during the day, that's better because at least traffic probably won't be as bad.
But you still have to
No,
drive
it's
through
at
the
night.
city, right?
Oh, it is at night?
It's night.
All right.
9 to 11 at night.
Oh, it's late.
Yeah, 9 to 11.
Okay.
Let me see. And the college, and yeah, that's basically it.
All right.
And you're going to have Matt with you anyway, right? Because you'll be upstate.
Yeah.
It's going to take you 3 hours to get there and 3 hours to get back on Labor Day weekend. You're going to be home at like 1 in the morning.
No, because
No,
it's
not at 11 o'clock at night.
No, not 11 o'clock at night. Number one, and number two,
Why would
Number two, I don't know, because that's their orientation
they?
weekend.
Yeah, why would they do an orientation on the holiday weekend?
Because that's their orientation weekend. They're moving it. They usually move in the weekend before.
Oh,
Like freshmen, they're probably
yeah.
moving in this week. So, and then they like kind of do all kinds of things. I don't know. Every college is different, but
so it's not just. So it's 9 to 11. So we're doing the game show and what else?
probably Poop the Potato because it's a 2-hour show.
Right.
So we got to do like Poop the Potato. We probably have to do what were the other games we play?
My favorite, the cookie game.
We could do Cookie Face, and we could do
Cookie Face.
We could do the Hula Hoopla. So we got all that stuff to do. Yeah, but we'll kill some time on the game show. And the game show.
Right. Well, the game show you could do
Yeah.
Hour and a
almost.
half.
Yeah, we're close
Yeah,
to
we're
it.
getting
Sure.
and we're getting the check that night. No deposit or anything. But I think I sent him all the paperwork. Let me just check. You know what? I'll email him right now.
Time for the sponsors.
No, you know what? I'll wait. I'll wait till I get home.
Yeah, I definitely don't have it.
Wow, Derek sent me all the guns. Look at this. They're
happened?
prop guns. Look at those. Those look real.
Wow.
We don't want those.
Well, actually, no.
Wow.
Some of those we could probably use. There's some that look similar to ours.
Yeah, but they're probably pretty heavy too.
Well, like these two and this one.
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe. Thanks, Derek. I'll let you know.
Holy moly.
But yeah, maybe. Derek, I got to look at some of our dates in October. We might need you, pal.
Yeah, Derek.
Actually, you know what? We might need you in September if you're available. Because that one guy we have not heard from,
See you.
and I'm not mentioning his name now, but
in September.
I have a feeling we may have lost one.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, I got to get his information then, because I got to pay him. Do you have his phone number?
I don't.
You
No.
don't even have his phone number?
I just have his Facebook. That's all I have. That's how we've been coordinating. Facebook. That's it. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Email.
Email.
Oh, okay.
So I have his email. You want to do the sponsors or what?
You
Robin,
do him
Eve.
for a second. Go ahead, Sally. You do him.
Bella Vista Pizza. It is Friday, start of a great weekend. Who wants to cook? Go to Bella Vista Pizza, get the best pizza from a family-owned restaurant that's been in business because they're amazing forever and a day. They are located in Plainview, but they will deliver. They're at 151 Minetto Hill Road, 516-433-4464. You can get pastas, greatest chicken wings ever, and the best pizza. If you are looking to list your home or if you're in the market of buying a home, please call Gina Kangemi Coffin. She's a licensed real estate broker. She works for Signature Premier Properties, but most importantly, she will work for you. Her phone number is 631-495-7696. Gina will work so hard for you, it will make your...
Head spin. And also Knock 'em Dead Comedy. Knock 'em Dead Comedy for the funniest murder mysteries in the whole wide world. Check out Knock 'em Dead Comedy. You want to laugh, you want to dance, you want to sing, you want to see the murder happen right in front of you, you check out Knock 'em Dead Comedy. You want some crusty old pee pants to walk into the room and say, there's been a murder in the parking lot, then go ahead and go see those guys. But if not, come see us. Knock 'em Dead Comedy, knockemdeadcomedy.com/show dates.
Why wouldn't you do that first so that it would go right through rather than having them wait?
I thought it doesn't connect here until you hit that.
No, I leave that on all the time.
Go ahead. I could have sworn that's what. Maybe that was before it was all switched over.
It would be wrong.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What's going on?
Hey, what do you say?
What do you say?
Well, I called to see to explain the picture I sent. So you don't think I have an arsenal?
Yes, they're prop guns.
Yeah, well, no, we totally get it.
Yeah, a friend of mine is a makeup and special effects guy for the movies. He's in Atlanta right now, but he used to live in New York. And when he was in New York and he was moving, he just unloaded a bunch of stuff. So I basically have a garbage bag full of efficient prop guns, and a couple of them are heavy, but as a whole, they're really not.
Really?
I'm playing with them.
And Paige is playing with them right now. She wants you to know she's playing with them right now. She's on the bed. And what's cool about them is because they were used for film. So when you press the magazine release, the magazine actually slides out of it.
Ooh.
Wow.
It gives you that extra bit of realism.
So you have something to
Everything's
read?
fine. No one was shot. Everything's fine.
I will give you $50 for them.
$50 whole dollars?
Yes.
Well, we'll take a look and see. By all means, you can borrow them.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I don't know if I will sell them because they're fun to have.
They're fun to have.
Do
Paige
shows
says,
with us too.
Yeah, let the kids run around the neighborhoods with them. That's a good idea.
No, that's not the fun. No,
Take them
No,
with you
we
next
used to
door.
do that,
Oh,
though.
you use
Take them with you
Oh, take it
can
with
we
you next
use
door.
them and we'll go next door?
No.
You never let us do anything.
Just hold it while you talk. Just hold it while you're talking about moving the car,
Now
Derek.
I have to take care of it. Now I have to worry about my neighbor on the other side, whose fence I destroyed with the tree that fell from my yard.
I'm sorry. That happened to me
Well, that's
last
why you have
year.
homeowners insurance.
Well, he said it's all good. I called my insurance company and they said there's nothing you can do about it. It was an act of God.
Good. Okay.
And
Did they
it was
actually
a
say
live
that?
tree. So that was my
Right.
safety net. It was an actual living green leafy tree.
Right, it
So
wasn't a
it was
dead-
like it was dead
right.
and dying and it fell over and then I'm negligent, but I wasn't negligent because my tree was alive. And not now it isn't, but it was at the time.
Right. Oh, and that's good. That's good. The neighbors being cool with it, and instead of being a jerk about it.
I'm
That's-
still
I gotta
bringing a
chop,
gun
yeah,
over
I'm
there.
just gonna chop it all out and see what the damage is. But we think we only took out one section of chain link fence, so it could have been a lot worse.
Right.
and that's it. That's all the damage.
Yeah, and it's
All right,
mostly
good.
just the pipe, the top pipe. The chain link is fine. It just
Oh.
it just took it kind of took out the top pipe on the fence.
Yeah.
I know the perfect guy for the job, Derek.
Yep. Bella Vista Pizza.
Bella Vista Pizza.
No, I'm talking about Chris Savini.
Oh.
I thought of that. He may be a call I make. Right now, I'm in the process of obtaining a chainsaw because a hacksaw and pruning shears is not going to do the job.
No, you
definitely
need
not.
a
No.
hacksaw. You ruined the blade in like 2 minutes.
Well, I mean, a tree saw. I had a limb cutting saw. That's designed for cutting trees.
Derek.
Why? I didn't plan for this to happen, Eric.
Derek. You don't use a hacksaw, Derek.
It's not like I'm living in Pennsylvania where I grew up and having a chainsaw is given to you when you move into the house. I don't have one of those right now.
Yeah.
Derek.
Well, do you have one you can borrow?
A chainsaw?
Yeah.
Are you saying you have a chainsaw, Eric?
Yes, I do have one you can borrow.
You have. You know what? It doesn't surprise me at all. You have a chainsaw. I'm not shocked at all.
Why wouldn't I have a chainsaw?
That's exactly. Exactly.
Right. Just in case of things like this. Because I have to take care of nudniks using, what is he using? A hacksaw! Nothing angers me more than a hacksaw user improperly.
Nothing angers him more than a hacksaw user. That's your new T-shirt, Eric,
Yes.
right there. Nothing angers him more than a hacksaw user.
Improper use of a hacksaw angers me. It's one of my pet peeves.
I believe you.
Actually, I don't
will
know. Actually, I don't know if I have a chainsaw.
You don't have a chainsaw. There'd be no reason.
Lenny
to.
has a chainsaw.
I used to have a chainsaw when I was in Massachusetts. I used to chop up a shitload of trees and turn them into firewood.
But I have
No,
a
you have everything.
I have
I'm sure
a-
at some point in time you had everything.
I have a friend who's got. I know the code to his garage. He's got a chainsaw, so I'll just get his. No, seriously.
I got some calls out to some people who owe me favors, so it's all
No,
good.
I got a chainsaw. How
We'll
big
take
is this
care of it.
fucking tree?
Look at it. He posted it.
Yeah, it's about. I mean, the part that fell out of the tree is about 10 feet, probably.
Yeah, but what's the diameter I'm talking about?
No, probably no more than maybe a foot. It was a maple tree, but it wasn't like a giant maple tree.
All right,
it
let
was
me
a smaller maple tree in my backyard.
Derek Muterspore. Derek Muter.
While we're talking about that, Tony, let's talk about Extreme.
Oh yeah, tell me, how was it?
Oh my God, it was fantastic.
Really?
I gotta say, these guys are in their mid to high 50s,
Right.
and the amount of energy that they were putting out on that stage was absolutely monumental.
Gary
They were-
Cherone, I think, is made of rubber.
Oh my God, but he's, it's funny. Years ago, they did the Concert for Life, for Queen with Queen.
Oh yeah, the Freddie Mercury thing. Yeah.
Yeah, the Freddie Mercury Concert for Life. And Brian May came out and said, they kind of get the idea of what Queen's been about. And when you watch them on stage, you realize that they kind of do.
Yes.
Like they have a very similar kind of, Gary Cherone kind of learned a little bit from Freddie Mercury how to be a frontman.
Yeah, I agree.
And I mean, he just didn't stop. And they actually ended the night with "We Are the Champions." Their last song, the last song they did in their encore was "We Are the Champions."
Very, very cool. Did they? They didn't do any Van Halen, right?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, no. I mean, the album's not horrible. I talked to my friend who went with me last night. There's good stuff in that Van Halen album, but there's not a lot of good stuff in that Van Halen album.
Yeah. But I thought the tour was great, and I thought the guy deserved a shot at a second album.
Oh, that's everyone said that.
Yep.
He was a fantastic guy
Yep.
for the band. It's
Oh.
just they didn't give him the support.
Yeah, I saw them twice on that tour. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
So what was your? All right, so they closed it. We Are the Champions. Any other big surprises
No, they did a song off of I can't remember the title. They did a song off of Three Sides that they don't often do as a tribute to a guy who was in the audience, I guess as a friend or a family member. So they did. I can't remember which song it was they did. But no, they hit all the big ones. They hit play. They did Play With Me and Decadence Dance, Get the Funk Out.
Yeah. More Than Words, Wholehearted.
Well, More Than Words was funny because actually that was actually pretty funny. They come out to set. They leave the stage. It's the obligatory hard rock, encore silence where they're coming back out again. So let's just stand here and wait.
Right.
And they come out, and Nuno Betancourt he's like, okay, guys, I realize that you're old and jaded rock fans, and you knew we were coming back out, but you could have just cheered a little bit. That would have been great, right?
Wow.
No, he was being funny. Like he was being sarcastic. He's a very dry wit kind of guy.
Yeah. Because
and he's like, I know. He goes, everyone knows what we're going to do right now. You saw the roadies bring out the black stool. We're doing More Than Words. Okay, here's More Than Words. But then Gary Cherone, literally, I think the audience sang the entire first verse to More Than Words. Which is fine because the guy had just sang for 2 hours. It's okay. He can have a break for 30 seconds.
Sure, he deserves it.
But yeah, no, it was a really fun show.
Nice. Did they have an opener?
Yes, the opener was The Cringe.
The what?
What's her name? Rachel Ray's husband's band. John Cusimano.
Oh no!
Yes.
Yeah, Rachel Ray has a husband. At least I think she still has his husband. I don't know if they're still married or not.
Okay.
But for the longest time, he's her husband, and he would always show up on the show and sing songs and whatever. But he has a band called The Cringe.
Does he do all original work?
No, originals and covers.
Oh.
Okay.
I am not familiar with him.
It was but the guitarist that they had last night was really good. And I've heard him sing before, but he was really, I was really surprised at how well he sang. He was doing some high register stuff. He was going all over the place.
But you didn't see her anywhere?
No.
But you know what I think about when you talk about Rachel Ray?
Joey Cola.
Joey Cola! Derek, did you know he's playing here tomorrow night?
I heard something about that.
You can see Joey Cola right here at Governors in Levittown tomorrow night. Doing two shows.
Joey Cola balloon and surprise him.
That's a great idea.
But yeah, no, it was a great show, and I thought of you, Tony, because you said, "Oh, he's a good show," and they did a great show. It was fantastic.
Yeah, they're a great band. They kind of got lost once grunge hit, I personally never really considered them a hair band, but they kind of got looped in with that and kind of lost it with grunge. But yeah, I always thought they were great.
Yeah, I mean, they went on a 15-year hiatus. But,
right, true.
But it was a good time.
All right, very nice. Thank you for the update.
Oh, hey, thank you.
Sure. All right, so are you getting him a chainsaw?
Do you want me to get you a chainsaw?
No, I'll get a chainsaw. It's all good. I got it taken care of, guys.
Oh, all right.
All right. Well, good luck.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Goodbye.
I could have got him a chainsaw.
He should know.
Well, what is he going to do? He's going to rent it?
No, he said he's got calls out.
Okay, good.
Lenny's got plenty of chainsaws.
It's not that big of a trade, but you definitely need a chainsaw for it.
How was your audition yesterday? How bad did you suck? Okay, just
no. She said I did a really good job. She actually said that.
Oh,
really?
That's good.
We had a good laugh because she was taking pictures, and she said turn. What did she say? Turn for a profile shot.
Turn around, bright eyes.
So, yes. Turn it on again. She said something about turning for profile, and I just didn't understand what she said. I go, what did you? I go, did you terminal what? File? I really had no idea what she said.
turn for your profile.
She just looks at me. She goes, "Turn for your profile
to the
shot."
side.
And I just looked. I go, "I feel really stupid right now." And we had a good laugh. And she's like, "Yeah, no problem." She goes, "Believe me." She goes, "You'd be surprised some of the people that come through here." I said, "I know." And I actually said to her, I said, "There's one in the hallway right now. This weird guy, he was just almost like alfalfa or something. He had you could see his ankles, where's the flood?"
Yeah.
Right.
And he just kept complaining that he wasn't getting called in. He was sitting there waiting. He was there before me, and I got called in.
Was he telling everybody God bless?
No, he was not.
Okay, just checking.
And I did say I was honored to be called first.
Right.
So the whole thing lasted 10 minutes, and she said I did a nice job. And that was it. It took 50 minutes to get there. Took over 2 hours to get home.
She gave you something to read and
you
you
drove?
read it?
No, I didn't even have to read. It was just, all right, now do this. And you're coming out of your van, your plumbing van, and you're looking at a house that's being built, and you're thinking, oh, I would love to move into that house. So, I was
let's
just,
see it.
So it's just kind of. But she said subtle, not overboard. So and then she said, okay, now you're driving, thinking about life, some of the good times, some of your regrets, but maybe but then, no, I'm sorry, I take that back. Some of the bad things and some regrets, and then maybe a good memory.
Okay.
So I was just kind of.
It's the same face. You're like Derek Zoolander.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, but again, she said she wanted subtle. So, I mean, I could have easily been like, but, she said subtle. So she goes, all right, now give me a smile like you're thinking of something good. So I just went.
Did you think about me?
No. I'm going to say no. He thought about chocolate.
Chocolate. He thought about French fries.
You should have did this.
And now say, now do you want me to turn around?
You should have did it. Now that's acting.
I
Val.
know it.
Now that's acting.
And then, yes, I did drive, and I drove through the city. I actually decided to stop at the NYU Langone Cancer Center
And I have a cheeseburger.
to visit my oncologist,
And-
who I have not seen in 10 years.
And they died.
No, they said I missed her by.
Cancer.
They said I missed her by 5 minutes.
Ah.
So I was upset. I haven't seen her in 10 years. This is a lady that saved my life. So I and who I got along with.
Life.
Very
Brown
great woman, very
eyes.
funny woman. So I was really excited to see her. But
Every time I
missed
cut
it.
off his leg, I save his life. Saved my life.
Brown eyes. Isn't even that the word? Is brown eyes the name of what she says?
she does eventually.
Bright eyes.
Bright eyes? That's good because you have green eyes.
So yeah, Joey Cola is here tonight. Oh no, I'm sorry, he's not here
No,
tonight.
tomorrow night, yeah.
Clayton Fletcher is here tonight. Laura Wright and Steve Burton from General Hospital are here Sunday afternoon. Emerging Talent Show Sunday night. In the Little Room, Stevie GB with Les Deegan and some other comedians tonight. Nigel Fullerton and friends tomorrow night. That's in the Little Room here at Governors in Levittown. Joe Maffa will be at the Brokerage tonight and tomorrow. He was here last night.
He friended me today.
Yep. He's a good guy. He's a funny guy.
Good.
Knock 'em Dead Comedy is here
You
October
okay? Did you, like,
25th.
swallow a bug or something?
Our friend Tim Crompier is playing McGuire's in Bohemia tonight and tomorrow. Sunday is Sunday Night Funnies. Go to govs.com for all ticket information, full schedule. And, email us, govsradio@optimum.net. We'd love to get your suggestions, your questions, anything you have to say about our shows, because we're trying all the time to make improvements and bring new things to you, and
Tony.
more shows and all sorts of great stuff.
You didn't get close enough.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you were trying to smack me? Is that what
Yeah,
Oh.
Well, she's trying to make you smack yourself.
yeah.
Oh.
And be like, why are you hitting yourself?
Did you
in
do the
face?
smell the fart acting?
No.
You should have.
No.
Do the smell part.
Yeah.
See, he can't smell anything, so he can't even pretend to do that.
Do the smell the fart acting.
Do the fish,
Oh, Vinny.
the fish hook in the eyebrow.
We haven't heard from him since forever. They have
So-
a murder mystery group out here called Spank Me Daddy Comedy. The guy running it looks like Tony with hair. Is that for real?
I doubt it. You're live on the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gina. Hey, Eric, so grab that chainsaw and head on over.
Oh no.
Wow.
Why
Oh
not?
no. I'm not working in the village of Babylon. I'll get arrested for not having a permit.
You know
or
what you should do,
insurance
Gina?
or...
You should turn it into a treehouse. They love that there.
Now, if you do something like that in your yard, do you need like a permit and all this other crap?
Do
To
what?
cut up a down tree?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Oh, I don't know.
But you really want me to go out and get a chainsaw and do it myself?
No.
That could be very dangerous.
Gene will be dead by tomorrow. She'll be like, "Oh, I just cut my head off. No problem. They put it back on."
Yeah. So no, you won't come over and help me. Ugh, I'm
Especially,
so
are you
disappointed.
still on blood thinners? Don't touch that.
How big is your?
Yes, I still am on blood thinner.
How big is the tree that you send me a picture of the tree that fell on your yard?
All right.
Send me a picture because
it's
it's not a very big chainsaw. But if you really need, like, if it's a big tree, I have somebody who has a lot of chainsaws and they'll come over, but they'll charge you. But they
Yeah, I'm trying I'm trying to convince the village because we had so many down trees and so much damage that it's just like they're out cleaning up the streets and everything. So I'm trying to grab one of them and pay them $50 to come in and remove it from the top of my garage. and the
Yeah, I
other
don't think
one.
that's going to happen.
The top of your garage. Wow.
If it's really big, there's special chainsaws that like grip into the wood and then go. Yeah, and I don't have those.
the big gas chainsaws. Yeah, they had the spikes on them, so you dig them into the wood and then you
Right,
cut
and
the
then you have the
pole and
you have the
tree.
larger blades too. Like
Yep.
the one I have is only like this big. It's not, that's not good for.
Yeah, we used to. I actually I
And
missed out
Jack,
the phone
Jack
companies.
was like worthless. He got home at like 1 a.m. from work. He refused to go in the backyard and look because there was no light. So then I said, check it out tomorrow morning and at least like get rid of the broken patio furniture because everything flew off my patio. It
Right.
broke.
Wow, crazy.
Sorry about
Except
that.
for my fire pit.
Well, he's working on Almost Family, which is going to be on Fox this fall. Everybody, right? It's called
yeah,
Almost Family.
I don't know. I'm not holding out like it's going to be a 6-year run. I'm looking
I am
for the
going
6-year
to.
run again.
I'm going to. I already saw the TV show, the commercial for it yesterday.
Well, we
And
had it here.
I know, but I'm just saying I actually saw it on the television yesterday. And
Oh,
before
nice.
I even got to say, "Oh, we have to DVR that," Danielle was like, "What the hell is this shit?" I was like,
jeez.
"Oh my god!" I'm like, Danielle.
I think it's a good concept.
No, I got to tell you, though, that's kind of what I said when he first came home and
Right.
said, this is what he's doing. I was like, and how long do they think that's going to go? Like,
Timothy Hutton,
another
though.
show, honey. Start looking for another show.
Yeah, well,
Gina-
we're gonna DVR it just to support you.
Gina, this is how your reputation of accident prone is. Derek even wrote in, Gina shouldn't even say the word chainsaw.
I just keep walking around going, I wish that tree was off my garage. And I'm waiting for my neighbor to call because it was their tree.
Oh,
Ah.
motherfucker!
Oh, you just have to walk
hoping
next
they
door.
call
And
and
they don't even
say,
know.
you
You have to
know-
go tell them.
Yeah, absolutely. Go knock
I
on
don't
their
know.
door.
When I got home last night, my gates were wide open. Like someone, I don't know
Yeah,
if the
they
village went in
were.
my backyard or if the neighbor went in the backyard.
They were trying to
but
steal Pongo.
No, maybe the wind just blew it open.
No, it's a big double gate. It was open like somebody went back.
Oh, it's a big double gate here in the village of Babylon that has to open automatically with a security code.
I was hoping though when I
The
saw
butler.
the tree
The
from
butler
from
opens
the
it.
driveway that it
Right.
had taken out the entire garage, but it didn't.
No. The all right, yeah. So I'll have somebody call you because, like I said, send me a picture. If it's a big tree, then no. But if it's a little tiny tree, I could take care of it.
Are your lights back on?
My lights are back on, but I think because of what I just saw driving around the village, they'll probably go back on and off like they did last night. We had a lot of damage over here.
Do
And
you-
I'm afraid to go down and check on the boats. I have like 3 people asking me to go check on their boats.
No.
Gina,
I'm
do you
sure one of
think
them is
the
done.
garage is damaged, or do you think a tree is just laying on it?
Oh, no, the garage is damaged.
Ah, that sucks.
Yeah, but
Is it-
not bad enough to like go through insurance, I'm sure. And my garage is a knockdown. It was built in 1920, and it's a detached. It's a mess.
It's a mess. Oh my God, it's a mess.
Maybe there's a chainsaw in it that you don't even know about.
I will not go into it because we have raccoons that live in it.
Coons.
So I won't go that far in the middle of the day. Wake them up and scare them.
When we
'Cause
had
with my luck, they bite me.
when we had coons, Mama used to shush them off the porch with a broom.
All right. So you're not coming to help me, huh? All right.
No,
Fine.
I have a meeting to
I'll
go
have-
to, young lady.
I know you do. Good luck at that meeting.
Thank you.
I will call me when you're done with the meeting.
I will.
All right.
Goodbye.
And Tony, I did tell Jack that you put in for Almost Family, so
What, to be like an extra?
They had a thing where they were looking for amputees.
Really?
So I submitted, but I didn't hear back. I think it's for this Tuesday or Wednesday, so I'm assuming I didn't get it. But yeah, it was,
I put the call in.
Why amputees?
I don't know.
What is with this lately?
I'm not- Actually, it was James Sarley. He reached out to me and said, "Hey, did you see that post?"
Really?
And then I went and looked, and I said, "Oh, thanks, James Sarley.
Oh, thank you, James Sarley.
Thank you."
Well, it's a good thing that people are looking out for you because you can't stand on your own 2 feet.
It's a great.
God.
That was bad.
Bump bump. All
Well,
right,
that's
guys.
also-
Talk to you
Good luck,
later.
Gina.
That's also
Thanks, Gina.
that's also a
Bye.
God bless shot.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's one of his favorite lines now. Thank God I get to stand on my own 2 feet.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
So
He
taking
says
more,
that?
all the time.
more shots at me, I guess.
LOL.
What
Ha
a-
ha ha.
What a
Oh, really?
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
Right. Thanks, pal.
Oh, you haven't seen them?
I have not seen
People
those.
send me them all the time.
I saw the one about hitting somebody with their leg.
Yeah, that one, and then after that, so I get to stand on my own 2 feet. Ha ha, lol.
And again, Sally and I were the only ones who were completely quiet this whole time.
Right.
And even now, I don't even feel like I'm that bad. But
no,
I'm
I'm holding back because I know that's what you want.
Who, me?
Yeah, I'm not. I really don't want to, but I know that's what you would like. So
I don't think it's.
I'm being respectful.
I don't think it's great for the station.
No,
but I didn't ask anybody to hold back.
I know you didn't, but that's what you're. I know that's what you want. Maybe if I guest star on another network somewhere, maybe if I'm a guest on another show host, maybe I'll just then open full barrel because I don't care. I have the truth to protect me.
Speaking of meetings, were you really not coming yesterday?
No, I was
Why?
trying to make her feel better.
Oh.
No, I was coming. I was coming to the meeting. I was trying to make Gina feel better because
I know.
she
I was
canceled.
like, I didn't know what to make of that. I was like, what the?
I was like, I don't worry about it. I wasn't going either. I should have put like a laughy emoji after it.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
Because I actually did take a little time.
Yeah, I was trying to make her feel better.
I gave the who farted face.
I told her too. Like I was having a really busy day, so it ended up working out fine.
And it ended up working for O'Toole as well. It was
he got to go into the city. It ended up working out fine.
So, yeah, no, I was just trying to make her feel better. Like, oh, don't worry about it. Didn't I say don't worry about it? I wasn't going either.
Something like that.
Yeah, I should have put a laugh emoji. You're right. Text. The tone in text is not always
the text tone.
The text tone. That's why they have these emojis to make up for it. So I should have put a laughy emoji. No, I was just trying to make her feel better because I know she probably felt bad that she.
Oh yeah, she felt really bad. Yeah.
But that happens. It happens.
It was fine. It was
right.
It's no problem. Felix is suggesting that we conference call.
Conference call who?
No, to reschedule the meeting.
That's not.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Did you? All right. So did you see this?
Yeah. I knew that's been coming out.
Mandalorian. It's the Boba Fett show.
Well, I don't know if it's Boba or Jango. No, it's probably Boba.
Looks like Boba.
Well, it could be Jango. I thought for some reason it was Jango Fett, his father.
You know what? I think you're right.
And then they were going to start. You know who'll know? Derek. But no, I knew this was coming out. But that's just a picture. That's on the trailer.
Right. No, yeah, I knew it was coming out, but I didn't know when. I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like that, I really want to see.
Original series streaming on Disney starting November 12th.
Yes. Oh, it's a series.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fuck.
That's what I'm saying. You're right.
That's why it's a movie.
That's why I showed it to you because it says a series. So this would be the first Star Wars related series, correct?
No, that cartoony thing.
Oh, we're not including cartoons.
All right.
Derek said, what they say, you shouldn't do business with crackheads.
Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, National Geographic are all a part of this.
What? National Geographic?
Well, they must use National Geographic to recommend good places
Locations?
to film scenes.
I
Yes.
guess. Yeah, but I don't know what it is. Derek would know. I don't know if it's Django or Boba. I hope it's Boba. That'd be cool.
Maybe it's both.
Boba
Boba, Jenga, Boba.
Boba.
We have a little less than 20 minutes to go.
I know. I have that So yeah. Anyway, I was only kidding because I wanted you to feel better that she was missing the meeting, and then she's not coming to the meeting today, which
Right.
I may postpone that one too. Now
To wait for her?
Yeah, to wait for her. Because, like I said, I like to hear, she's got some interesting ideas.
Of course she does.
So
She's great.
maybe I'll just wait. Because I got a lot of shit to do today, too.
Like what?
I got to go. I still got to do friggin' laundry. I still got to do the laundry.
What's with you and laundry?
I got people in the house. I have to have clean clothes.
Yeah.
So
but that's all you talk about.
I know, but it's a lot of laundry.
You were just doing them in the middle of rehearsal.
They wear like 2-3 outfits a day. Oh. He gets up, so his pajamas go in the basket. Then he goes to football. Then the football clothes go in the basket. Then the clothes he wears after football go in the basket. It's like 3 outfits a day. Bullshit.
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
I'm putting on some more Young clothes.
Yes, put on Love High.
Make you feel better.
It's my love song.
You want me to put it on there?
Yeah, I don't care.
Or you just want the song?
Either way.
Okay.
Well, up to you.
All right.
So when are you going to know if you get this plumber role?
I have no idea.
Oh, you don't know. What was it for? Do you know what it was for?
They said something about Wells Fargo was involved in this somehow. So I don't know if it was a commercial for them. I have no
Wells
idea.
Fargo Films. Oh, maybe. Oh, that would be. Would you have to be equity to do a commercial?
There are rules and stuff like to get around stuff like that. I mean, eventually you have to get. That's one of the regulations to get equity. You know, you have to have a certain amount of screen time, and you even have to have. You have to have a certain amount of speaking lines too. So
in order to get in.
Yeah.
Oh, you just can't join and say I'm an equity actor. You have to have enough lines. Oh, so
There's
then you
also-
will get around it.
Right. So
Right,
that's what I'm
okay.
saying. Maybe this wasn't. You know, maybe this was a way to get around it. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know.
Michelle says hi to Jeff. Michelle's testing 1, 2, 3. What's the matter, Jeff? Why is he saying testing? Were we ignoring him all day?
Jeff Bosey?
Yeah.
Jeff Bosey was here last night. He brought beers in for the Limo Talk crew. He was the only one that brought any beer.
Well, he did say something, but what does this mean? Eric, did you take down my back or no?
I
Or
don't know
am
what that
I
meant either.
ignore the train today? What?
What did that mean?
I don't know. I totally even missed that. I don't even know what it means.
Take down what?
That's exactly what
Can
it
you read it?
says.
That's
so-
exactly what it says. Eric, did you take down my back, or do I have to get on, or no, or am I getting the ignore train today? What?
Sorry, Jeff. We don't know what
And
you're
then
talking
you ignored the message.
What
Oh
was-
no! His bet. No, I did not see the bet at all.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't see the bet.
No, I didn't see the bet at all. He just put it up again. Okay, fine. I'll up my bet to 15 on grass. Okay.
Oh, on grass.
On grass. I like
Wow.
it. No, I didn't see that at all, Jeff. I'm sorry. All right, Jeff.
Jeff Bosey.
See, I told you some of his guys would bet on him. Jeff Bosey, 15. 15.
Would
Look
you
at that.
would say Jeff Bosey is one of Graz's guys?
Yeah, they're getting along real well now, and he's on.
He was on the show last night.
Jeff's a
Right.
great guy. They're all, they're all great guys. Great guys get along well. You know who I don't get along with?
Who?
Crackheads. Crackheads. I don't get along with crackheads.
You don't get along with crackheads?
Crackheads with ponytails. I hate ponytails.
That pick on people's disabilities.
Nice ponytail cupcake.
Which is like when we first met, crackhead.
Right.
The big thing that other people were saying about him is that he was like picking on people's disabilities.
Well,
and then here we go.
He's such a rat. He
Right?
Yeah, he rats everybody
remember
out.
that?
Yeah, I do. But I'm
Yeah.
saying he's such a rat, and he rats everybody out. Maybe we should start calling him Fredo. Sure.
Why not?
Fredo. Let's start calling him Fredo.
But who does that? Who once they get irritated, they look at a person and they pick on their disability.
Right.
I don't understand that.
Michelle said it means you're ignoring him. No, I wasn't ignoring him. I didn't see that at all. Did any of you guys see his $15?
I haven't looked at the comments at all today.
Sally, did you see his $15 bet?
No.
No. We must have missed it.
I'm not watching our. I have other things on my.
There you go. We have that was speak to text. Sorry, Jeff, but no, we got it now. So there's $25 on grass, and there's only 30 on gym, so it's kind of evening out. It's kind of evening out.
I'm feeling good about my bet.
I'm feeling good about my bet too. But again, the losers, and I keep pointing to Graz's side. The loser, I gotta write this in. What do you call it? I gotta write this in black marker because you can see it better. But okay, so Graz is up to 25, $10 from Tony, 15 from Jeff, and Raya is up to 30, 10 from Sally, 10 from me, 10 from Bonnie. So, but the loser's money is going towards drinks that night. The winner's money is going towards their charity of choice. Raya has picked St. Jude's, and Graz hasn't picked anything yet. Maybe it'll be.
Oh, that's right. We were going to call him, weren't we?
Yeah, maybe Graz will
do
get
that.
enough money to start a studio for crackheads.
Crackhead Studios.
Maybe.
I didn't know that he was saying that on my 2 feet.
Well, it seems to be like every
an
it seems to
asshole.
be like every Wednesday he's he gets a little bit more anxious and antsy.
Well, and then you have Graz on Thursday sharing his show on his pages.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Graz.
Wait, what is Graz doing?
He shares when his show is on Thursdays, when
Wait.
Limo Talk is on, he
Okay.
shares it to that guy's pages.
Yeah. I didn't even see that. Who
Yeah.
cares?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to call?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry. All right.
Should we text him first to see if he's up?
No.
Oh, wow. That's mean. Yeah, I'm going to make this in black. I'll do it in black.
Racist.
No, because you can see better on the camera. This is light blue.
Light blue.
Light blue.
Blood blue blue.
Only a bully makes fun of someone with disabilities, and also cheats against a blind softball team.
Who said that? Just
What?
you?
No, Michelle said that. I added the end cheats against a blind softball team.
That's why I thought it was you.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
I want to place a bet.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I want to put $360 down on Jim Raya.
$360?
No, 360 rupees.
What does that equate to American dollars?
Graz is.
I think it's about $5.
I think maybe you were there the whole time. $5? $5 on Graz?
No. $5 on the Jim Raya.
Oh, $5 on Jim Raya. So some sheet.
Some shit happens. Get it right, Mr. Eric's name.
Some sheet happens.
Are you coming that night to see the ping pong tournament?
I will absolutely be there 100%.
No, he's not.
Is this Graz?
No. I'll tell you later.
Oh, you know who it is.
Yes.
Oh.
Some sheet.
So wait a minute. So what happened?
But I called Graz's phone number.
They were probably on the line when you clicked it already, and since that was up already, some sheet is not Graz. Trust me.
Some shit happens. Yes, I'm putting $5 bet on the Jim Raya. Jim Raya, very good guy. I love his toupee. Very nice.
All right, so we got 35 on Raya, and we got 25 on Graz.
Okay, I got to go back now. I got a lot of things to do. I talk to you later. Very good now. Bye-bye.
Thank you, some sheet.
Thank you.
You really don't know who it is?
Weird.
I have an idea who it is.
Oh, okay.
Which I always did until that happened. Then I got all confused.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, yeah, because I thought she dialed it, and all of a sudden,
I dialed the number, and then all of a sudden someone's on it.
Who do you think
Right.
it is? Who? Go like this. And mouth it. Who?
that totally came out on the mic.
No.
Oh, it's not.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Although that's a good guess.
Yeah, that's who I thought it was.
No. Oh, I guess I never told you. Oh, I guess I never told you who it was.
I didn't know you knew who it was.
I knew who it was. I just assumed you knew too. I guess that's
No,
why I
I have
never
no
told
idea.
you guys. Mr. Eric S. name. I love that one.
All right, so now you're calling Graz.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And Dennis Murphy bet a bottle of orange juice.
Oh, he didn't call today, Dennis.
No.
Hope he's okay.
No, he didn't. Michelle is waving. Hi, Michelle. Waving back.
Hi, no one is here to take your phone call right now, but please leave your name and number, and
sounds
someone
so
will get
nice.
back to you as soon as possible.
You want me to leave a
If
message?
you'd like to
Sure.
make a limousine, van, bus, sedan reservation, please email us at gothamgold@aol.com. One word,
Well,
Gotham Gold.
let's do an accent. So we like to reserve
GOLD
a bug,
AOL.com.
a beetle.
Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, I am liking to reserve a bus. I would like to take me and my 40 virgins to the wineries and get them drunk and make them no virgins no more. I can't take this. I need to have the sex. Thank you. Call me back. 516-465-3990. That's 516-465-3990. Thank you. Bye-bye. Frank Maniscalco says, was that Inns? No, it was not Inns. No, it was not Inns. I'm not going to reveal who it is on the air.
Yeah.
But it's some sheet. It's some sheet happens. Just like Sarah Huckabee Sanders called in today. I'm not going to reveal it.
Oh, that's what I was just going to do. Yeah.
Who? Nope.
That was my guess.
Nope.
Your friend or the show's friend?
Don't you worry about it. I'm not giving any hints.
Don't you
Come
worry
on.
about
Don't you worry about it. I'll tell you right off.
I
as soon as
worry
we get
about
off the air.
everything.
I'll tell you as soon as we get off the air. It's all you have to know is it's some sheet.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
All you have to know is it's some sheet. Some sheet happens. SOMGEET. Jeet. Some sheet.
Jeet.
Some sheet. Jeet. Some sheet happens. Michelle asked her, who you betting on? Jim Raya or Graz? And who else? Ken. Ken's got to put some money down. Let's see. Who else? Yeah, we got to figure out. We got to get this up. Answer the phone. Answer the phone. It's not ringing.
Who said that?
Frank Maniscalco. It's not ringing, Frank.
Make sure you have the right number.
The phone did ring before and we didn't answer it.
516-465-3990. Call right now. Yeah, it's not ringing. All right, guys. Great day. Great weekend. See you all Monday. All right, Jeff, you too. You have a great weekend. So maybe Frank wants to lay down a bet.
Maybe he does.
Right? That'd be good. Oh, we're gonna get a lot of money. I want to get at least a couple $100 towards St. Jude's. That would be nice, right?
I don't think that's too bad for 2 hours of
No, we're not even
notice.
Really, we're not really pushing it too hard. So,
When is the date for this?
I don't know. I'm waiting for these
okay.
these two to tell me. I think
Well, that was why we were calling Graz, because they were talking about it last night. I don't know if they've figured it out yet. I don't know if they've taken other bets.
Well, I think
We
they
have to
got a
find this out.
call. Is he related to the cream of some young guy? Frank, call in. The phone lines are open. I'm not sure who you're calling. They have to also check. Sometimes they have league nights there. There's league ping pong play.
There's ping pong leagues?
Apparently, there's a
had no
ping
idea.
pong league.
Wow.
So they got to make sure there's not a league night and all that stuff. So it might be a Thursday night or something like that, or so.
Well, Graz is working Thursday night here, so maybe like a Friday night, Saturday night.
Well, maybe we could do it before his show, and then.
Or maybe maybe-
Wednesday nights is open now. We could probably go do it on a Wednesday night after Three's Company, because there's nothing on after that.
Not yet.
Crackhead.
Great stuff coming.
Right.
Great stuff.
Whoa! Gina Coffin putting $10 on Graz. Putting Graz. Oh, no, they're equal now. 35 on each. Wow.
No.
Yes.
No, Jim's up by 10.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
35, 20,
Yeah.
25.
No, oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was 15.
Yeah,
No.
up by 5, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Gina just wants more money for the bar, you drunk.
So $10. So they're both at 35 now.
No.
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry. I keep thinking that says 15.
Oh, look at that. All right. We're at 30. We're at $70 already. Nah. That's exciting stuff. Took us 3 weeks to sell koozies. But $50 worth of koozies, but people bet. No, we're already up to 70.
That's nice. Bad mouthing Jesus. Gina. I said Jesus.
I'm not bad mouthing Gina.
Why are you bad
You're making fun of her koozies.
No, I'm
Stop
just saying,
it.
I said it took us 5 weeks.
Yeah,
to
but it
sell
was
them.
her. It was her thing.
No, that's not what I was doing.
Stop it.
Poor
saying
Jesus.
it was.
Stop
it. was
it.
our inability to sell them.
Stop it.
That's what I was saying. All right, $70, 35 on each. I like it. Oh, we'll definitely get to 100 on each.
Oh, without a doubt, we'll get to
Yeah.
100.
Yeah, we just started this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. I just got a message from some sheet. Maybe. He may be telling me not to tell you.
Oh, is that right?
No, it wasn't some sheet. Let me see. Tool or who was the other person you thought it was? Oh,
Correct. Nobody got that.
no. But some sheet put money on Raya, and then Jeff put. Oh, okay, good.
So, all right, so you're saying the sun is coming out today, and it's going to be nice
Oh,
out?
my 3:00 meeting got canceled by them.
Oh,
Perfect.
is that right?
Just wasn't meant to be.
Hey man, hope you're well. Have to cancel today. Scheduling issue, but free all week next week. So no problem.
There
No
you
problem. That'll work.
Now you can do
Okay,
your
cool.
laundry.
Now I can do laundry, and then I could reschedule with Gina. Look at that.
Look at that.
It all works. It all works. Play the end.
By the Doors?
Yeah, it all works out in the end. No, well, actually, don't play it.
That's a depressing song.
Yeah. Plus, we'll get kicked off.
True.
Let's see. Well, let me ask some sheet if I'm allowed to tell you. If not, I have to keep it a secret.
Well, it's just about time to go anyway.
Right, but I have to ask him if I'm allowed.
And I'm gonna end it with some extreme for Derek, but it's also for you because this is their cover of a Kiss song.
All right, I was sworn to secrecy.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Now, what if I guess it? Are you allowed to tell me?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. Let me ask some sheet.
Somebody I know. This
Yeah,
is
do
somebody
we
I
know them?
Have I ever met this? Oh, look at this.
Oh, is it? Maybe it's
Well, he's not going to tell you on the air.
Hold on.
Are you smelling for farts? Okay, look at my lips.
Look at my lips.
Who? Whitey?
Whitey?
Who's Whitey?
You racist.
No. No.
Hey, in case anybody was wondering, you have all sorts
he's
of
not that talented.
You have all sorts of great opportunities to catch Knock 'em Dead comedy. September 27th, we're going to be at the St. Stephen's Lutheran Church in Hicksville. September 28th, Our Lady of Mercy Church in Hicksville. October 4th, Frank Steaks in Jericho. October 5th, Riverhead Library. October 25th, the Brokerage in Belmore. Go to knockemdeadcomedy.com to see our full schedule. Information on who we are, what we do, pictures, videos, testimonials, all sorts of great stuff. And, of course, booking information. We got a lot of shows coming up in September and October. Some of them open to the public, some of them not. So check out our schedule and come see us. We're a lot of fun. Audience participation. Murder Mysteries, perfect for the Halloween season. Music and games and lots of laughs right there with Knock 'em Dead Comedy. Let's see, we already did the comedians for this weekend. Lots of great shows on govsradio.com. Coming back on Monday is the Long Island Breakfast Club show, Monday morning at 9:30. Funny Tank at 1:30. Steve Squared at 6:30. What's on Monday? Is it The Word or is it Jam? Or neither? I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
It's going to be Steve Squared and...
Steve Squared. Oh, and The Wort is on Monday. All right, cool. The Wort with Mike and Pete. Tuesdays, Tea Time with Teresa. Comedians on football at 6:30 on Tuesdays, followed by Sorry Not Sorry. Anthony Rodia returns this Tuesday. What's the matter?
I quickly wanted to I forgot to tell you what happened at the Bagel Boss Lenny Dykstra face-off.
Oh, they had a face-off?
Lenny smacked him, and this fucking guy was like...
Really?
Lenny's still huge.
Oh, I'll have to check that out.
His shoulders, his arms, everything.
Really?
That guy's going to die.
That'd be awesome.
If Lenny comes in there on drugs or something, that guy's going to die.
I hope so. I've had enough of them. 2 Girls, 1 Mic, Tuesdays at 9. Three's Company, Wednesdays at 7:30. Thursday afternoons at 1:30, Let's Eat Long Island. George Gallo and Darren Dillon, 7:30 on Thursdays, followed by Limit Talk with Graz. And, of course, there's us, the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. We thank you for the hearts, the likes, the comments, the phone calls, all the support. We thank you for making bets. We thank you for supporting us in the station.
Who is this?
I told you, this is Extreme, because Derek saw Extreme last night.
It's all right,
But
not bad.
It's a Kiss song.
I know, it's Strutter.
Strutter, yeah. I think it's great. Actually, Gene and Paul are on this too. But yeah, I like this version. So there you go. Everybody have yourselves a great weekend. Hope the weather holds out so we can enjoy some more outdoors for the next few weeks before the fall season starts. Enjoy Zach Brown. Enjoy Joey Cola. Hope you guys get here to see Joey or Tim Crompier or Joe Maffa. Or head on down to the boardwalk tonight and see Frank Walker as he's opening up for a Journey tribute band. Have a great weekend, everybody, and we'll see you Monday at 11. See ya.